So we want... Yeah, we have no paste. We have no paste, so... Oh! Is that the Tides of Fortune light? Because that is amazing. That is very cool. And it's like the light bulb itself is a little mini octopus. Look at that. Hi, Besmal! How's it going? It has 4 variants. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm going to go grab some more metal from the top. This is Baloo. Baloo the bear. And then I will go get the paste. Is there much paste in the bog biome, chat? Like, can I take a frog in there eventually and kill a bunch of flies, maybe? I wonder. You tamed a 150 parrot last time? Oh, nice! Yeah, I would love to do a bit of shoulder pet. Yeah, they are technically shoulder pet. A bit of shoulder pet breeding at some point. I want to do the tide pups as well. I might focus on that maybe next ARK stream we do some breeding. Oh yeah, my parrot's over there somewhere. I don't know, what is the benefit of kind of going around with a parrot then? What are the benefits? Is it good at hunting out treasure? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Is there an advantage to the parrot other than it looking very cool? You look awesome. I mean, that is reason enough, Grebneef, I think. Ooh, I'm gonna crash into something in a minute. Ooh. We're on a mission! Okay, there's an oil rock there if we need it, and then we've got some metal over here. Oh shit, there's a Mega Raptor. Okay, let me deal with these guys quickly. You are level 40. They're cute. They are cute. Oh, it can sniff out things. Oh shit, the bed! Shit, the bed! Get it, get it, get it, get it! Attack! Attack! Okay, bear's attacking, bear's attacking, bear's attacking. Hecking Microraptor. There we go. Been clearing parrots most of the morning, none over 100. It's that streamer luck, Besmal, I think. No! There's Troodons, there's Microraptors. It's the worst! I hate these guys with an absolute passion. No! Let me farm metal in peace! Thank you. Oh, well, the microcrappers are here. Let me tell you. Here they are! For fuck's sake! Right, bear, get it! Get it! Thank you. You go, Baloo. Okay, let's actually do some farming. Let's get some metal. Oh, I can't capture you because you've been injured by the microcraptors. Okay, I think we're good though. Beard, besides these 2 nodes, is there any more up here? Oh, for feck's sake! There's another one! Come on, ARK! I've only just logged in. Yeah, the bear protects at least. Although he's just standing there at the minute. Not doing an awful lot. You know what? Let's get the bear to follow us, and that's actually not a bad idea. Hello? Yeah, follow us. And Nuggets and you found 150 ex-woolly rhinos the other day. Couldn't believe there were 2 on the map at the same time. That is quite something. Oh, there's a dodec there. They might potentially be useful against the Master Controller as well. I seem to recall it was a strategy for ARK Survival Evolved anyway. There's a cluster on top of the head of the turtle. Yeah, how do you build without ruining the spawns? Oh, there's a Troodon. Oh, so you got yourself a breeding pair. Excellent. Yeah, I'm gonna have a little look around to see if there's any more. Can I hod you up, sir? Yeah, I don't know how. I don't think you can get up there. I mean, you could maybe... Yeah, no, you couldn't. You couldn't build up there without blocking it. You're right. I think that might be it, though, for metal. You said we might need oil, so I might just grab a bit of that quickly as well. Oh, yeah, eventually when you've got gliders of some description, then... that would be okay. Right, oil rocks. There isn't any metal over there, is there? Yeah, I guess if you had a decent pick, you could just do it by hand. Oh. Compies. Please don't bite my ankles. Alright, there's obsidian over here. Okay, I don't really need obsidian though. I don't see any... I see oil over there. I don't see any more metal nodes. Let's go grab the oil on the way down. Just underwater along the shoreline. Yeah, I wish they had at least expanded the kind of detail of the ocean biome itself around these islands, because it would be cool to, like, yeah, use a donkey to farm stuff. We're being silly. Why are we being silly? Why are we being silly? You're planning on going to the Lunar. What's a Lunar? Metal! Okay, well, I'll take home what I have. And then we can take the Anki to the Lunar biome. I will go get some paste first, I think. Yes. You mean tech dinos? Do you really get that much from tech dinos, though? Do you get a lot of scrap metal? I suppose it does convert 1-to-1 into cooked metal. Eat them with the bear. We could experiment with it as a way to do it, see if it's quicker than the way I'm doing it now. But yeah, it still doesn't combat the paste issue, which we need if we're going to make metal structures. And I really want to make the kind of ocean pen out of metal, because we do get alphas spawning in this area and they will eat it. You want a tech trike from the Lunar biome? They're very cool, aren't they? Very cool looking. Runestedt, thank you for the stream streak. Thank you. But yeah, you can kind of see where I'm going with this platform. I started to build it in wood and then realized actually, yeah, we just need to build it in metal. Okay. There we go. Bit of coffee to try and wake up today. It's going to be another early morning for me tomorrow. Going to the toy shop for Pokemon's Pitch Black release. So I need to try and get an early night tonight. I think we're going to set off at about 7:30 in the morning tomorrow. And I think I'm only going to pick up... I think I'm going to get one Elite Trainer box, and then Taff was kind enough to get me a 3-pack of Pitch Black from my Throne wish list. So I'm going to get one of those as well, so that I do have something to open on stream. And then I'm going to save the box for when Duck gets here, so that I can open that one with Duck. Because opening Pokemon with friends is way more fun than opening it alone. Did the poster show up yet? The poster! No, it hasn't. Let me check on the status of that, Velaroka. Let me check on it. It hasn't arrived yet. No, that's the Project Zomboid Spiffo in the watermelon, right? Yeah, I need to find a place to put that. I'm running out of places around my room. I might have to put up some extra hooks, maybe. Yeah. You could trade with Mega for a nice Mega. Mega? Wait, Mega what? There's so many Megas. Mega what? Oh, I like how we're playing ARK and Bisect is showing off the Pal World code still. All right, there we go. So some metal is cooking. We wanted to cook up a bit of oil as well. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Yeah, can't fit precisely. Let me go grab another cryopod. I'm going to pod the Yankee up. Pod the Yankee up. Let's do some gasoline. Oh, there's a little bit of metal in here as well. That's good to know. The sloth guy! The sloth guy! You hear the Megatherium? I need to stand a bit closer. Sloth guy! They are now known as Sloth guy. I watch a Pokemon creator on TikTok, and they go around interviewing people, asking questions, like Pokemon questions to people who know nothing about Pokemon or just random people in the street. And they'll show like an image of a Pokemon and they'll say, hey, what do you think this Pokemon's called? And they'll like make up a name, right? So I can imagine if somebody was presented with a picture of a Megatherium who didn't know what it was called, they'd go, Sloth guy! Okay, cryopod. Cryopod. Bear. And then I've got some cold protection armor. We are going to go and grab some beaver dams, some specifically paste, so that we can start making structures. Which is the best teleport for the snow biome for the ice lake? Is it north? I seem to remember it was north of the map. Yeah, watermelon. Thanks, Trez. You can say west. Wait, can I... Yeah. Ocean Genesis. Okay. It only wants me to see the overall map. Yeah, okay, west. Yeah. East, west! West. Okay, west. Yeah, west looks logical. Let's do that. It's like Molly giving me directions the other day in Zomboid. Oh, that was so funny. Beavers are stingy with the paste. Yeah, I know. It's the only option I've got at the minute, though, because we don't have a frog yet for bugs and things. We don't really have a loot system set up so that we can grind loot. I'm going to take a look at kind of official ARK dates and roadmaps and whatnot and make a decision on when we will open full transfers to Genesis. I know a few of you are probably keen to know that. I'll take a look and figure something out. I'm still enjoying bobbing it up for a little bit.
Hey, survivor!
I get directions back to front all the time. Right, snow biome. We're thinking west for snow biome.
Teleport ready.
There we go. We'll take the bear. And then I just want to see, like, how many... I'm pretty sure we can't make a lot of structures at all. I just want to see how many we can make. You take the Megatherium into the volcano for chitin. And then grind for paste. That's actually a good shout. And that's why Besmore was talking about the Megatherium. Have we got a Megatherium yet? I don't know if we have. There aren't X Megatheriums, are there? Oh god, please don't crash. Oh no. Oh. Please provide detailed information about what you were doing when the crash occurred. Teleporting! On Genesis 1. Submit report. There you go. I don't think I've ever crashed whilst teleporting. Excellent. Good job, ARK. Lovely. Sigh. I think that might be my first Genesis crash. So I've done pretty well, I think. Right, loading back in. I will be a second, chat. Give me a moment. How is everybody else getting on with performance now? Especially if you're playing on PlayStation. I know PlayStation had some really terrible issues at launch. Okay, let's have a look. Let's have a look. You're okay after the last major patch? Hell yeah. I'm pleased to hear that. It does always feel like whenever there's a new map comes out, it's always PlayStation and Xbox that struggle the most. Right, I wonder, like, yeah, I wonder where we're going to be at. Are we going to be in the snow biome or... Yes. Why? Oh, that's not good. Hello? Okay, it was just taking a second to render. Okay, that was a bit worrying. Yeah, I see what you guys mean. About the west, yeah. Okay, let's go to the lake. The issue with getting the beaver dams for paste on this map is that because there are so few of them, if somebody else has been there recently, then you're not going to get anything. Oh, glitch. A glitch. A wild glitch appears. Hold to fix. Right, Helena's going to chat to us for a minute.
Did you feel a bit disjointed when you woke up in the simulation? That's normal. Your personality and your memories are stored in huge memory banks, and then they get combined with a physical body inside the Genesis simulation. Once that combination of mind and body happens, you're on your own. Well, you've got me, of course. That counts for something.
Yes, Helena. As annoying as you are, we have you precisely. I think it's over here. Yes. Yes. Eee! I'm stuck. Here we go. Here's the ice lake. You've not had any issues, Besmom? You didn't play a lot, so you didn't have any issues on PlayStation 5. Yeah, some folks were reporting... Yeah, there's literally no beaver dams. Look, some folks were reporting around, like, certain islands just crashing consistently and not being able to log back in. Well, I guess, no structures for now. I think the Megatherium... Oh, there's one dam here. I think the Megatherium plan is probably for the best. Yeah. Right. Yeah, that is like 250, which is not a lot. I wonder if somebody's got the paste recently, or if... I hope there are no spawning issues. Let me just, like, hop around and have a quick look, because that dam was kind of hidden out the way. Super handful, they fixed the Xbox login where none of your DLCs would be loading. Oh, they fixed that part, yeah? That's good to hear. Jay Dizzle, you're here early today. Good morning. Thank you for the farts. Thank you for the bids. You've been buying your CP from Helena? Honestly, that is not a bad idea. I might see how expensive it is. I'm actually just going to do like a quick run around the outside of the lake as well, just to check that they've not like spawned up here. In Arctic biome. Yes, I know we're in the Arctic biome. You picked some this morning without issue. Yeah, they should have respawned by now. Pardon me. But like somebody else could have got them. They're not like further up here, are they? Like up the river. Isn't the Ferox cave up here somewhere? Oh man, bears are not great for kind of mountainous terrain. Usually 1 or 2 dams. So I found 1. Yeah, there's like 1 beaver there. But yeah, I'm just checking up here. Wait, is that a glitch? Oh, shit, didn't mean to do that. It's a glitch.
Aces, mate.
Aces, mate.
You can
Hi, Helena.
Survivor 69Y442.
Yeah, I can't see any extra
She
ones.
liked making structures. Well, she was obsessed, if I'm being honest. She somehow made a building
Welp.
with a corridor where 2 left turns
How expensive are they from Helena?
Yes, 90-degree turns.
Can I'm
don't
trying
know how
to
that's possible.
buy things from you.
I reckon that's why it made a glitch.
I guess you can't buy stuff from her when she's talking to you. Helena! Helena! Hexagon
Got some hexagons you're keen
exchange.
to spend?
Cementing paste is how much? It's 75 for 25. I think there are 2 dams most of the time, but you find that some of them are hidden, yeah. I mean, could one of them be underwater, maybe? That's actually a really good shout, because the lake
Come again soon.
has like little fishing holes. So maybe they've spawned underneath the lake. Oh, shit. But yeah, I don't know if it's potentially just worth buying some paste as well. Why is there a feckin' horse on this lake? I can't see any. Thought it was worth checking. There's just salmon down here, I think. Alright, how do I get out? There we go. Yeah, I guess we can just buy some from Helena if we really need to, which I think we will. But I'm going to go back with what I have so far and just make up some structures at the very least. Biome teleportation. Teleportation to ocean. South. There we go.
Preparing to teleport.
There we go. Only 1 dam. Damn! There we go. You see 3 at most. Yeah, we had 3 when me and Duck came. Ooh! Why? What the? Why did that horse just like come up to my bear and start attacking it? What the hell?
Teleport complete.
Why? Why would you do that? Oh, treasure chest. Treasure chest. I hate horses so much. This is why. They're aggressive. I think it's because it was a parent. Yeah, I know why. But it was just funny. It must have had a baby somewhere. The horse knew. Oh, dude. I don't know. Is this stuff metal or wood? I think that's all metal across there because that's the Tides of Fortune skin for metal with the tiles, which is what we're going to work with. Yeah, let's craft up. Even if it's like just a little bit of what we need. I think we did get a couple of 100 paste at least. $250 to be precise. That's not, to be fair, it's not bad for 1 dam's worth. And then, oh yeah, I put the metal in here, didn't I? So, metal, here we go. Metal ceiling pieces, I can make 25. Let's do it. Let's make 25. And then I'm going to start moving this across. Okay, I think it was... Why is it... Wait. Wait a minute. Where's the gasoline? Oh, I didn't put the oil in. Well, that was silly. That was rather silly. I didn't put the oil in. Yeah, I might end up buying a little bit of paste. Has anybody saved up enough hexagons to buy any loot crates, and are they worth it, chat? Because a part of me is thinking, oh, maybe I should save up for those, but if they're not that good, then... You found 3 shiny energy cards. Duck, amazing, thank you. I think the one I'm missing in particular is the fire energy. But I will take any and all shiny energy cards for my binders. Thank you. Duck is in the process of fishing out spare Pokemon cards to bring so that we can do some trading. For those that don't know what an energy card is. Also, we were talking the other day about a Power World TCG. And of course, my TikTok algorithm picked up that we were talking about it and started showing me TikToks last night of people opening Power World cards. And I don't know if it's real or not. I'm like, you know, like, we kind of talking about this the other day with generative AI, where you watch things and you kind of question whether it's real or not, right? Is it actually real? I wasn't sure. It's like, is this real? Power World TCG is real. I mean, I can't invest in another TCG, but a part of me wants to, like, get 1 pack just to see what it's about. But yeah, that would be like a whole other rabbit hole to go down. I wonder where you get cards, the cards from. Power World TCG cards. Oh, we do need to make some pillars as well. Yeah, I'm gonna buy some paste. Helena. There she is.
Got some hexagons you're keen to spend?
I wouldn't say I'm keen to spend them, but it's a necessity. Let's spend like 1,000 hexagons or thereabouts.
Let's do this again.
Yeah, I feel like everything's got a card game these days. Disney has one. Apparently My Little Pony has a card game now. Pillar. Let's do like 25 pillars as well. Yeah, you're not surprised about My Little Pony, yeah. Next time I go into my local card shop, I'll have to ask them if they're going to get Power World cards in, because I was talking to the owner last time when I was there, and it turns out that he is an ARK player, an official ARK player, so we nerded out about ARK for an hour, and he was keen to try out Power World, so I wonder if you'd get the Power World TCG in stock. Bucky said in the creator Discord the TCG is being run by another company, so not Pocket Pair. Ah, okay, I gotcha. Interesting. Yeah, I'll have to do some digging. Ayonaton, hello, welcome in. Welcome. My Little Pony also has a TTRPG. I mean, My Little Pony's been around for a long time. It's definitely been around longer than Pokemon has, hasn't it? I'm not sure if I still have any, because my mum and dad did a lot of clearing out of our old toys and things, but I used to have My Little Ponies as a kid. Okay, I can just about carry all of these things. Yeah, I'm just going to see if I can build out some of this deck. And yeah, we will go to the Lunar Biome. I think after the first break, I shall plan to do that. You remember My Little Ponies in the 80s? Yeah, they've been around for a bit. Like, Pokemon's celebrating its 30th anniversary this year, which is kind of wild to think that that much time has passed since it first came out. I reckon My Little Pony must be... I don't know if it was 80s where it came out or 70s. I don't know. Also, for those that are interested, Pokemon had pre-orders yesterday for some of their special 30th anniversary set. And rumour mill has it that there's going to be more pre-orders dropping this afternoon. If you either didn't get your hands on anything yesterday, or you're looking to get hold of... I think the booster bundles will go on pre-order today. So when it hits like 4 o'clock, I'm going to be doing some nosing to see if I need to join the queue. You think it was the mid-80s for My Little Pony? But yeah, was anybody lucky yesterday with Pokemon pre-orders? It looked like they've been printing extra stock which is actually really great because it means more folks have an opportunity to get their hands on it and are less likely to purchase, you know, second-hand eBay stuff for extortionate rates. I was lucky with my pre-order. Very happy. Okay, there we go. My character's really slow. Yeah, Duck got lucky. I think I saw that Dav and Larkham and Taff, I think, managed to get their orders in as well. Yeah, if you missed out on that yesterday, there will be some more pre-orders today. And if you're unfamiliar with queuing for Pokemon cards online, you do often have to wait for a bit of time. And there's all of those kind of tests that they do to make sure you're not a bot. Like all the little capture things you've got to put in. But Duck, you're off today, aren't you? So, oh, there's a second shipyard. Wait, there's 3 shipyards? Why have I just realised we've got 3 shipyards? Wait, what? Do you know what I'm going to do for now? I'm going to just make the ocean pen this big for now, and then maybe we can kind of extend it outwards at some point. Wait. Yeah, so you've like joined the ramp up here. Sorry, this is really confusing my brain. This is confusing my brain. You're off today, Duck, so you're going to look out. Excellent. I shall keep an eye on my DMs. Yeah, I kind of want to join it up with this bit. The new water mechanics that kind of force you to the surface are a little bit annoying. I guess, I don't know why. I guess it's something to do with the dynamic water. The ships and whatnot. My Little Pony was around when you were buying your first Legos from your allowance, if that's the correct translation. Yeah, that makes sense, Sayunitan. I had an allowance as a kid. I had to pick from a list of chores, and I had to like do 1 a week. Whether that was... Well, I also had to keep my room tidy, but maybe a chore was empty the bins this week, or hoover this week, or whatever. Then I got £4, which I could spend on whichever I wanted. And usually that money went on Pick-a-Mix sweets. I seem to remember. That was the main thing. Oh, is there a dive down key now, Soulstar? Can I ask what that is? Because I have not figured that out yet. I have not figured it out. Yeah, once we've got the flooring in here, we are going to have to put, obviously, like a protective wall, right? As well. Protective wall. It's C. C for dive. Gotcha. Thank you. And then I obviously need to upgrade that wood to metal as well. But yeah, I just realised there's now more shipyards, which is excellent. But I am just going to close off this bit for now, because I definitely don't have enough metal for the rest of it. In fact, I might swap out this bit now, because a shark could still technically chomp this bit. Oh, shit. Oh, it's fine. And it will lighten my load a little bit and allow me to... Oh, why is it making me heavier? Is it because... Oh, it's because it's giving me back the wood resources. I actually don't want to waste this, so I'm going to give it to the bear. It's the same as photo mode. Interesting. Right, bear, you can have... Yeah, you can have all of that. And then it saves me farming too much wood. Okay, so we definitely need more roof pieces. Gotcha. More pillars were needed on this side. Yeah, I wonder if the ocean is actually a little bit deeper on that side and we can get away with like breeding mosas and stuff over there. You just got your email, last day's tomorrow. I'm really sorry, Valoroka. And there's definitely nothing they can do. I might end up putting pillars in that corner just for aesthetics. Alright, let's go take this bear and get a little bit more metal. Yeah. Not as a contractor vendor. Will that mean kind of starting the job hunt again with a different company? Yeah, I'm really sorry. People suck sometimes. I'm sending you virtual hugs. Oh, that sounds like an alpha shark somewhere. Yep, I think so. I think that's an alpha shark. That's why we're building it out of metal. Yeah, I totally didn't realise we had loads of shipyards now. All connected. How many other folks are living out of shipyards on Genesis then? Or maybe ocean platforms, perhaps? Okay, so we do have... I don't think I'm cooking up any extra metal in here. No. Let's do the ceilings. And then we're going to need a crap ton of metal walls as well. Definitely don't have enough of that. You have a cozy cave? For which biome? In the ocean biome, Soulstar? Or a different one? Hopefully, Valoroka, if the contract vendor you're with, even though they don't have anything with your old company, hopefully something with a new company will come up soon. And with a company that doesn't treat their employees like poop. Yeah. You're in the ocean biome. You're going to be expanding out of the cave once you've got the materials. Yeah, it is a little bit slower, I think, compared to other maps where you have flyers, right? Trying to get everything together. I guess that's why most of the islands in the ocean biome have everything you need, even if it's in smaller amounts. Like most of the islands I've come across have metal, obsidian, crystal, oil nodes. Okay, yeah, that's... what is it that we are short on, actually? We are short now on both metal and paste. Excellent. Excellent. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Let's have a look. We're getting there. I'm not sure we're gonna actually do this with 17. I'm gonna try, but oh, is that gonna... I want to swap this. Oh, those are like baby foundations, aren't they? Baby foundations. Oh my god, imagine if you tried to pick up the whole shipyard. Absolutely not. And then just... even though this platform will end up being bigger in the long run, just for the benefit of like closing it off from the sharks, I'm just going to put like one layer. It requires... oh, I was panicking. I thought it was saying you can't clip, but we can clip. It's just going to be a bit of a pain in the ass building over here. I might just have to do it from the water, maybe. Hello, please don't eat me. Please don't eat me. Oh, this is annoying. We're going to have to replace those pillars with metal as well. Because a shark could bite it and then it all falls down. Which is no good. Ah! Are you kidding me? It's a freaking eel. You accidentally picked up your shipyard the other day. Oh my god! I remember back in ARK Survival Evolved, I accidentally picked up my ocean platform with my entire base on it. I was very sad. Luckily, nobody was on the server at the time except for me, and nobody had been on for like several hours, so they actually rolled it back for me. It was somebody else's server I was playing on at the time. But yeah, I was very grateful for that, as you can imagine. Yeah, entire base that I had built on top of the ocean platform went poof. I think that's one of the very first Twitch clips that exists of my channel. Oh, I should have put the pillars here. Heck. Yeah, I put them there. Damn it! I need like a water tame to protect, really. Don't I? I don't know. Could I just take the bear? I don't know. Can the bear float, chat? Can I bring the bear? Oh, so now there's a shark. No, I'm trying to build. Okay. Trying to build. God damn it. Maybe if I continue over this side, they will get bored and not find me. Want a loner? Oh, you mean like loner shark or something? Lonesome mussel? Nah, thank you, Mecca. I'm okay. I'm gonna suffer. I'm gonna suffer. I need to move that really. I'm gonna suffer. Oh, I really wish these water mechanics are really pissing me off. Yeah, I'm gonna move this raft slightly. And try and connect this up. Oh, it is not gonna connect, is it? No. No, we need more resources. I think I can maybe get away with building a few more bits because we did... Tide pup. Why is Larkham not sleeping in his bed? Is this the only generator we have, or is there more? Because that generator is quite full. Hi, Joyous. How's it going? Hello. How much metal have we got cooking? Not an awful lot. Yeah, I think it might be lunar biome time soon because we're just now at a point where I'm waiting for stuff to craft. Essentially. Noot. Painted Sue, how's it going? Hello. More paste is required. Okay, Helena. Let's get another like let's get another £1,000 worth of paste. You know what I mean? 1,000 hexagons.
Welcome to the Hexagon Exchange. Cheers, Survivor.
Because it's honestly a pain in the ass when
Cheers,
you don't
Survivor.
have a Megatherium. There we go. Ceiling. I can make 5 more. Yeah, I don't think we can quite connect it up yet. Definitely wasn't any more metal in here, was there? You must construct additional pylons. Exactly. Wait, what game was that from, Painted Sue? It rings of my childhood, but I'm not quite sure why. All your coins gone, only paste to show. Good use of coins when you can't be arsed farming it though, right? This is my logic anyway. It was StarCraft. I don't think I ever played StarCraft. I still know of that though. Right, I'm just going to kind of leave that there. And then I think we're at a point where, yeah, we need to put more pillars naturally. And probably going to run out of those as well. Oh my goodness. Oof, just enough. Just enough pillars there. We're so close. Oofed. Oh, you're a friend. That's fine. I thought you were I thought you were a baddie. Oh, yeah, more pillars. Look. More pillars. Yeah, we'll have to just do Lunar Trip biome. Now, I'm out of mats. The other thing we can do to make it look cool is actually change the skin on it. Because, I don't know, the metal skin, the default metal skin just looks a little bit odd, I think. I much prefer the tall tails, tides, whatever. Bobs. Ichthyornis use sneak attack. They are quite sneaky. They are very cute. Here we go. Yeah, I might do like metal pillars, like metal roof pieces, metal walls, and then maybe do like wooden railings around the outside, because it's not the end of the world if a shark breaks a wooden railing. It's not going to like cause everything to fall down. But obviously if an alpha shark were to bite the actual core structures, then yeah, we would be in trouble. Honestly, I feel like I kind of want to get rid of a few extra, like extra bits here. In fact, if I do that, that's an easy way to fix this. Hang on. If I pick this up, because I want these pillars back. I put these pillars in the wrong place. So my theory is if I pick these up, just making sure I'm picking up the right thing, metal ceiling, and then pick this up. Oh shit, it doesn't pick the pillar up. Okay, never mind. I'll have to do that by hand. Yeah, I think the tiles will look nice, although it's probably not very safe. It would be like running around a pool and somebody slipping over and falling in the water. Oh shit, like that. Okay, where did I say that this was gonna... Yeah, I think this, like, from here. Oh shit. Okay, I'm gonna pick this up a minute. Please don't kill me, please don't kill me, please don't kill me. Okay, there we go. Oh no! He didn't pick all the things up. God damn it, ARK! There we go. And then we do need to replace all of these with metal, really. Yeah, you got to be careful not to accidentally delete the shipyard, because that is what we really, really don't want to do. Really don't want to do that. It's probably like way more expensive to do this the way I'm doing it and do like a custom built pen than to just use the ocean platform. That's probably the better shout, I would say. Oh, are you kidding me? Did that touch the ground? It doesn't. Oh shit, we still need one more. Okay. Okay. Well, let's go to the lunar biome and crunch some bears. Although I did want to wait till it was nighttime, because then I don't have to worry about the radiation, because I don't have radiation gear. I mean, I need like one more... I need one more pillar to be able to finish that bit off. Slipping into the enclosure, not so bad, but slipping into the open ocean with the sharks is pretty bad. True. Very true. Yeah, I don't think we had any... I mean, obviously that's cooking. I don't think we had any extra metal. No. Okay, what I'm going to do is... I'm going to spread this out a bit so we can cook it faster. Can I carry this? The answer is no. The answer is no. Let me get the Yankee out. Yeah. The sharks are always trying to eat my dog. No, I've never seen them actually damage the shipyards, but if I don't make my little pen out of metal, then the alpha ones can potentially damage it. So that's why it's being made out of metal. And then I'm putting the Tides of Fortune skin on it to make it look less kind of industrial. Oh, what am I doing? To fit in with the theme more is the plan. Okay, here we go. Let's get this cooking. There we go. And then I said another pillar, didn't I? Or another few pillars. 2, to be precise. Oh, Cypher, thank you for the resub. Hi!
Cypher after just subscribed. Oh, look, a button to press.
A button to press? I appreciate you pushing the button. Thank you. I believe it's been 10 months as well. I feel like... I know I probably say this like clockwork, but as you get older, time seems to just go quicker and quicker. Thank you very much for doing that. I am going to go for a break in a minute, but I do just want to finish off this support system before I do that, because then I can add in these, maybe these last few ceiling pieces. There we go. But yeah, there's lots of work to do here. We should probably make this pen into metal also. You can say it feels the same for you. We were talking about this recently, the philosophy behind why it feels like time goes quicker. Maybe... Oh, that's not good. No nearby... What do you mean, no nearby? Did it not connect? Okay, I'm going to double check this after my break. Remind me. I think there's maybe a missing pillar, like something's not adding up there. Who's newting in here? Hello, Metal Hammer. Thank you for the newts. I think we... Oh, yeah. We are ready to go to the lunar biome. However, I am just very quickly... No, we're going. Do you know why we're going? It's nighttime. We want to be in the lunar biome at nighttime. We don't want to be there in the daytime. Because otherwise we're going to get sun radiation, or whatever it's called. So, let's go. Let's go. And then we can do any building and faffing in the daytime. And then that should work pretty well, I think. Why is my hat broken? Now, I only have some fur pieces. I think. I don't know if I need more fur pieces. Is it like really fecking cold? Let's find out. Let's see, how bad is it going to be? T-Girl Goodmain, how's it going today? I think I left my bear out somewhere. Yeah, we're going to the lunar biome. Might have a bad time. Am I not wearing pants? I can't tell. I don't know. Faffing is such a good expression. I think it's a very British term. Like, faffing about is essentially messing about, I guess. Ascendant fancy pirate boots. Wait, why have I got... Oh, it's because these are chitin. Ooh, okay, I'm trying to figure out... Let's just see how we get on. I might have a really bad time over there, and if I have a bad time, then we'll come back and better prepare. But yeah, we're going to go to the lunar biome for the first time. Shall I don't know, where should we go? Shall we go... Let's go north.
Teleport ready.
Lunar biome. So Bid was saying maybe we could go and chomp some tech dinos. That's where I went north. Maybe, yeah, we could chomp some tech dinos and get some metal that way. Why is everything flashing? Ugh. Please don't crash. I crashed last time I teleported. Please don't crash. Oh, it's so bright. Oh, okay.
Right on target.
So I can't jump because if I jump, I start floating. Where's my bear? Oh. See? Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. No! Oh my god, oh my god! Ah! Baloo! Baloo, 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 baloo. Right. Get him, get him, get him. Yeah, maybe we can get metal this way. Because if you get scrap metal from creatures... Oh. I exploded. The bear doesn't get the metal though, Beard. It looks like. Doesn't harvest metal. Which is a bit of a problem. You right click? Oh, thank you. Okay. But yeah, lunar biome, we made it. And yes, I'm freezing my ass off. So I don't know how long we can survive. How do I tell which one is my tundra gear? Like, are these tundra boots? I think they are, aren't they? Is this a tundra remove skin? Yeah, that's a... There we go. I'm a tundra pirate. I'm still really, really cold. Oh, do they not give anything anymore, Joyous? That's rude. They just explode. What's the point in them then? That sucks. Okay, Oh, okay. If I see any good tech trikes, I won't kill them. But this is not... Wait, why is it... Oh, it's a level 18 because they are in, like, level 6. But yeah, tech dinos and metal. And we're thinking maybe this is, like, a better way to farm it. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to go around farming the tech dinos. I mean, there's actually just a lot of metal full stop here. Oh yeah, the Seeker's here as well. I'd have a light pet. Wait, light pets aren't good for Seekers. They're good for Reapers. I hope there's no Reapers here. But yeah, we've got to do as much exploration as we can before it gets light. Because I definitely can't survive here in the light. Like, I'm slowly dying technically now, but I should be okay. Yeah, I'm sad these guys don't give metal any longer. I wonder why that is. Hello, what is that? Oh my god, what is that? Oh, it's a Tech Rex. It just looked, I don't know, it looked like it had a different skin to what I'm used to. Hi. Give me your metal. Yeah, we're gonna have to get rid of some of that wood that we've been hoarding, I think. Oh my goodness, go away. It's weird because they're like exploding, but they don't seem to be doing me any damage. Got like, okay, so it doesn't look like I've got a lot of metal. I got 62 so far, but it does convert into cooked metal 1-to-1, which is nice. Yeah, we're gonna have to heal by eating, I think, primarily. But I thought that when you harvested the are they called enforcers? Sorry, whatever these are. I thought that, like, on Extinction, they did give you metal, no? Okay, there's a couple of, oh, they've got the little droney things as well. Interesting. Okay, who are you? You are level... Okay, there's a level 156 here. I'm not going to tame a 156. Is there anybody that wants it, though? Like, is that a high enough level for folks? There's a 162. Oh, yellow baby! Yellow baby! Yellow baby! I'm going to leave them there, in case anybody wants them. There's a level 6 there. I'm going to get a level 6. And I know they're all going to get mad at me, but... I'm going to lose them. I'm going to lose them. It is very yellow. It's obviously got some kind of mutation. Okay, what level are you, sir? You are a level what? 108, yeah. You're fine. Yeah, I don't want to kill any of the higher levels because people might want to tame those, although they will have to tame them before the... oh, the Trike's trying to get me, look. They're going to have to tame them before the shutdown of the server at 8 o'clock. There we go. I hope those Trikes get bored soon. Get bored, Trikes! Get bored. That one got bored. Uh-oh, uh-oh. No! Oh no! No! I yeeted! No! Space bear! Ugh. Okay, that was scary because we actually went out into the sunlight there and got some radiation. I yeeted off a rock. Okay. Okay, we're not dying here though, but I think I've got a... Oh shit. I've got a feeling it's sunrise, so we might need to teleport back if that's the case. Yeah, I'm going to just try grab as many tech dinos as I can. And then we'll see where we're at. So yeah, sunlight is radiation, which is obviously very bad. Very bad indeed. It's a cool biome though, huh? Your bed died to the ocean on Ragnarok because of a similar incident. Wait, you yeeted into the ocean? This is kind of a small rock. I mean, could I... Let me see if I can use the low gravity to my advantage here. Let me see. I was kind of hoping that was going to propel me upwards. Or maybe it is going to propel me upwards. Hang on. No? Okay. That was very dramatic. Bears can't jump, I don't think. So, bears can't jump! I was thinking, oh, I could maybe, like, jump. But no, I can't. I think I can only glide between rocks. Just like in real life, bears can't jump. I don't know. Have you never seen a jumping bear? Should we just go down here? Like, can I fall? Is falling a thing? Uh-oh. This is not good. I'm slowly dying to radiation whilst falling. Oh my god. Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no! There's nothing I can do! Oh no! What's gonna happen? No! Is this the end, Baloo? Do we die now? Or do we just fall forever? Oh. Wait, what the fuck? I mean, that's one way, I guess. It teleported us back. Yeah, I could... I don't think... I think it teleports you somewhere. I'm not sure if I can teleport. I want to go to, like... I want to see if there's, like, caves and stuff. Well, this is a new island because there's, like, craters on here that we didn't see earlier. Where's all the tech creatures at, though? But yeah, I think those will probably propel you into the air, but you've probably got to be able to jump to take advantage of them. Yeah, I suppose if you... Oh, I keep right-clicking. If you had a tech suit, then you could... kind of fly around pretty easily here. What levels are you guys? You are, yeah. Oh god, imagine if they yeet me off the edge now. The biome is quite sparse in creatures. You've got to reduce the server load somehow. And this biome in particular you found, Joyous? Okay. No, 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 no! That's my... Ugh, my stego. My stego. Loads of tech Grexes here. If folks are looking for him. That's really bizarre how the baby tech dinos give prime meat. Alright, 132 is still not good enough to keep alive in my book. It's quite empty now. Huh. Leave the baby alone! Oh, for frig's sake. There we go. Let's have a look. I have 213 metal, which does translate to 213. So, as in 213 cooked, which isn't bad. And we've got some oil, electronics, and dust. But yeah, I know that there are lunar caves, and I will eventually find them. Hopefully. Oh. Ruth. Very rude. Right, stego is... Oh, you're not a stego, you're a parasol. There we go. Laundry's at least started? Hell yeah. I got my laundry done yesterday. Which is a feat, let me tell you. Okay, another one. Yeah, I think the... I don't know if the sun ever rises in this biome, or if it's a case of... it changes position. I don't really know how it works. But we can't be in the sun, that's for sure. Oh god. I can hear what sounds like a meteor shower. Hello? Level 30. I mean, one thing I was thinking of is maybe we could find like a cluster of metal rocks and then use the Anki to farm them and then teleport back. Is what I'm thinking. And then we've got a decent amount. I'm also like tempted to just stay and find the caves. Are you a metal node? I don't know. I think that's just a normal rock, isn't it? I want to be able to get up there. Whoa. Oh, there is a meteor shower, huh? But it's only affecting that? Oh no, this is not good. I mean, we could just actually, I've just had an idea. Yeah, we could just teleport to a different part of the biome, couldn't we? We don't like have to stay here. So we could, so this is north. Why don't we try? So we tried, let's kind of just work our way around. So north, we're going to go to northeast. Let's see what that's about. Let's see. Yeah, let things respawn. Do some exploring. As I say, I would like to find a cave. I know that there are some bad things in some of the lunar caves, but there's also some good resources. I think that might be where I get my gems from. Salamadi and Skeletal Lemon on YouTube. Hi, welcome in. Hello. Oh my goodness, it's so bright. Right. Bear, please. No, no, no! What are you doing? No! Oh my gosh. The bear instantly zero gravity. That was terrifying. No. Imagine if my bear just kind of got lost to space. Oh, there's a very pretty orange Rex over there. Yeah, I'm sad that these things don't give you metal or just any resources at all. Oh, wow. Are you a high level? Right. Oh, this is like a teal Tech Rex. I can't see what level it is. What level are you? I don't want to eat high levels. Fuck's sake. Level 78. I mean, if it was 178, that'd be different. I don't think you can get 178. I think it's 180 max, isn't it? I don't know, 74 being beneath that. Oh, I need to right click. I need to remember to right click. I didn't realize pretty much all the creatures here are tech, aren't they? That's cool. Yeah, must remember to right click. I keep... Wait, why? Tanky. There we go, right click. That didn't give me any metal. Yeah, caves at Ab. Yeah, I know that there's like crabs in one of them. Imagine if there's like tech crabs. Oh, I completed my thing. What level is this guy? There are only level 18, of course, because when you get a nice colour in ARK, it's always a bad level, right? I wonder when we're getting our Summer Bash event, folks. That feels... I mean, I suppose they obviously wanted to prioritise getting Genesis out, which is completely understandable. But I feel like we usually have Summer Bash event by now, don't we? So it's got to be soon. I didn't actually check the crunch on Friday. I didn't see... Okay, we're getting some metal. Ow. But yeah, I'm not sure this is actually the most efficient way. I do think maybe finding an asteroid with metal nodes and just using an Anki would be best. They hinted that it's coming in the last crunch. Details tomorrow. Yeah, hopefully. Yeah, I think I'm going to change tactic. We're going to... Oh my word. Look for metal nodes. I don't see any. Doesn't mean it's not there. Right, I'm gonna jump across. Oh, I can't jump. Hello. Go away. Go away. You suck. You suck too. Okay. Can I do this? Uh-oh. Oh, shit. For fuck's sake! How did you do that? Go away! Right, I'm trying to teleport, goddammit. Alright, teleport, Lunar. Let's try east this
Preparing
time.
to teleport.
Oh no, not again. I don't know what happens if I teleport whilst I'm on the bear. We're gonna find out. Oh no, there we go. I'm off. Yeah, they keep respawning up there and then like rolling onto me. There we go. Are we going? Are we teleporting?
Teleport now.
Yeah, we're teleporting. Got into a little bit of a tough spot there. Please don't crash, please don't crash. Please don't crash. Why? Okay, well this is a bad place. Is this not the same place we just were? I feel like this is exactly the same place we just were. What the hell? Okay, I guess we don't go east, we go southeast.
Teleport ready.
Oh, east doesn't work? Is that... I'm assuming that's not intentional by wildcard. But I could be wrong. It's now outside of the barrier, so you go nowhere. Ah, interesting. Yeah. Yeah, or some of the ocean biome spawns just take you to different parts of the same island, which I wasn't sure whether that was intentional. Oh yeah, this is... I mean, if it's a bug, I wouldn't consider it like backseating or spoilery, so yes. Yeah, if like bugs have been fixed and stuff, totally not a spoiler. It's all good. Right, we're looking for a group of metal nodes then. There's got to be some. I did see some of them on one of the asteroids we've been to. Just got to find them. Oh, so the not teleporting isn't a bug? Okay. Yeah, can I ask why then? Ooh, mission area. Why will it not let me teleport east? Okay, are you... I don't know if it's a good idea to go down here, but we're going to do it. Whee! Oh, if you take damage, it cancels. Whoa. That was weird. It did not like me going in that ravine. Maybe it's because it's a mission area? So you're saying I could actually go east? Because Joya said it was broken, which is confusing me now. East doesn't work, so both are true. Copy. Well, there doesn't seem to be any metal or dinos on this asteroid, so let's keep going around. Helena, don't do this to me.
Ready when you are.
Come on then. Stop flitting around! Right. So we're at south. We're at
Coordinates
south.
locked. Time to teleport.
Let's go south. You can't really tell when it's going to finish now, can you?
Teleport
It's going to make
activated.
Magmasaur egg stealing in the way that I imagine I want to do it much
Here
more
we are,
difficult.
right on time.
No, don't fly off, bear. Oh, yes, we have... Okay, that's like one metal node, though. That's one. I was kind of hoping for a group of them. Lots of tech rexes. I mean, they did bring out a minor patch this morning. I didn't read through the notes fully. I mean, it said minor patch, but there was still a decent amount of notes attached to it. Which won't take effect on our server until the restart this evening. Yeah, maybe we give up on the node idea and we just keep doing this. I'd quite like a high-level tech stego. That would be nice. So why did that not? I right-clicked that time and it didn't farm anything. What is the deal with that? Why did that not bring... That didn't give me any materials. Huh. Hi. What level are you, friend? $54, perfect. Right, let me see if I can get anything from this guy. Okay, I got something that time. Interesting. Wait, what happened there? Was that radiation? Wait, what happened to my gloves? What happened? Is it radiation? Alright, something's happening and I'm just dying, so I'm taking like a lot more damage and things are breaking and I'm not sure why, so I'm just gonna get out of here. I'm just gonna get out of here. Let's go... Teleport to Ocean South. Let's go home.
Ready.
Valoroka, how do I fight the anxiety goblin to go live? We're talking about going live streaming here. So it's different for everybody. I actually don't get... I do have streaming anxiety, but it's not about pushing the go live button. I personally find that part easy, and I think that maybe
activated.
comes from my background in performance, you know, stage performance and all the rest of it.
Confirmed.
Um,
Teleport complete.
my streaming anxiety more comes from worrying, because I have, you know, my mental health troubles, as a lot of you know. I have issues related to like chronic fatigue and things like that. So one of my biggest fears is, am I energetic enough? Am I being too boring? Am I too sleepy on stream? Or maybe my anxiety sometimes stems from, are my numbers low? Do people not want to watch me anymore? And I think all of those, including the anxiety of pushing the live button, are very normal experiences for streamers in general, regardless of what you have going on. I think they are commonly shared anxieties. It's easier said than done, pushing the button, I think. But ultimately, something important to remember when creating content, whether that is on Twitch or whether you're making a YouTube video or maybe you're putting out TikTok shorts or Instagram reels, having content is better than no content. If it's something you want to do, of course, I'm talking about. You know, I think we get hang-ups about perfectionism a lot of the time, but ultimately, you know, some content is better than no content, you know. And if we're worried about perfectionism, then we're never going to put anything out. We're never going to press the go live button. We're never going to make a video. So yeah, easier said than done, but just do it. See how it feels. And you can always improve on something that you're not happy with for the next time. There's always next time. There's always room for improvement, you know. Something my mum used to say to me when I had performance anxiety as a singer when I was a kid, she used to say to me, imagine everybody in the room is a chocolate bar. And for some reason, that used to help. I suppose it's a bit different when you're streaming because I can't see all of you. I know you're there, but I can't see you. But yeah, I think really the takeaway is, you know, we're all human and we all have those anxieties as streamers. You're not alone in that. Yeah, it's kind of like imagining everyone's in their underwear, but imagining everybody's a chocolate bar. Slightly more child appropriate, perhaps. Corrit, good afternoon. It's an odd looking pal. Yeah, splitting our time between ARK and pal world at the moment. If you were a chocolate bar, you'd be a curly whirly. I like curly whirlies, Mecca. They are an excellent choice in chocolate bar, I agree. Suddenly wanting to eat the audience. There we go. But yeah, I'm not sure I have any solid advice other than it's a very shared experience. And ultimately, if there's something that you end up like not being happy with that's causing you anxiety, you know, there are things that you can work on as a streamer. And I remember back when I first started, I did an awful lot of watching myself back and adjusting things, adjusting my lighting, adjusting my audio, you know. Ultimately, being yourself is really helpful. I think some streamers tend to, and there's nothing wrong with this because it can actually be, you know, really entertaining. But some entertainers in general put on a kind of performance persona as a way to kind of separate themselves from their work. Ultimately, I find just being myself online a lot easier because there's a lot less stress about being someone else, as it were. Yeah, but it's a good question, and I think it's a great point of discussion. I don't know if any other streamers can weigh in on that question in the chat. For anybody that has ever experienced anxiety with pushing the go live button, is there anything you've done that kind of helps beat that? Yeah. Hi, Waterbox. Wait, can you get white chocolate curly whirlies? I've never tried one before, and I need one in my life. I love them. Beard would be a crunchy, Correct would be a Twix. Walnut whip. Oh, that's old-fashioned, Waterbox. I like it. Yeah. Cypher, you never have your camera on. It helps because you've got horrible body dysmorphia. That's a good point. There is lots of ways you can stream. It depends what you're anxious about, you know. Is it an anxiety about how you look or how you sound, or an anxiety about your actual content, you know? the anxiety of are people going to watch, that type of thing. But yeah, there's lots of different ways you can stream. You can stream without a camera. You can stream as a VTuber. You can even, I've seen some streamers bring up like a static model that's not animated, you know, of a caricature that represents them, you know, getting an artist to design it. But if it's, yeah, if the anxiety kind of stems from, you know, are people going to watch? The reality is if you're first starting out, then you might be streaming to 0 viewers for a while. That is a reality. And I do have advice for that because I have been there. And my advice for that is just play something you love and that you know so thoroughly you can just talk endlessly about it, which is why I started streaming ARK when I first started, because I loved it so much. And I was narrating everything I did the whole time, not necessarily from an educational standpoint, you know, telling people like how they can maximize this and do that, but just talking through what I was doing and getting excited about the game. Because when people do come by your stream, then they hear you talking, and that's really important, that you don't have really long breaks of saying nothing. Like I have some people that say, oh, you know, how do I grow as a streamer? And they don't have a camera or a microphone. So at that point, they're just playing a game, right? So I wouldn't advise doing that. You do need a microphone, that's for sure. But always keep chatting. Yeah. Always keep chatting, even if you think no one's watching, because when somebody does come in, it gives them a reason to chat, it gives them a reason to follow, and that's how you grow. Yeah. There's nothing wrong with being quiet sometimes for focusing. I'm talking about when streamers don't talk at all during their stream. That's what I'm talking about. I mean, you guys have seen me when I go into focus mode. I shut up and my face goes... It pulls like a focus face. Yeah. But yeah, I still... Do you know what? Now I come to think of it, I do get anxiety if I'm appearing on other people's streams as a guest, or if I'm doing some kind of hosting gig, I get anxious. I don't get anxious anymore pushing the go live on my own stream, but oddly enough, when I'm appearing in somebody else's as a guest, yeah, I do. And you know what I have for that? I have a fidget toy. I sit and do this. Would that apply to co-working streams? Oh, that's a bit of a niche one, isn't it? I would say that's an exception. Yeah, I know that Valoroka is probably going to be playing ARK on their stream. But yeah, co-working streams are a little bit different because you might have periods of time of focus where you say to your chat, hey, right, for the next 10 minutes, we're not going to talk. We're going to say what we want to do in that 10 minutes and we're going to regroup, or however long a period of time, and talk about if we got our shit done. I think that's maybe an exception to the rule, as there always are exceptions. Yeah. You had to turn your numbers off at one point, as that would affect how you would be on stream. Yeah, I mean, that's actually some decent advice, turning off numbers whilst you're live. I think if you're concerned with wanting to grow your stream, then evaluating numbers is important, but that should happen whilst you're not live. You're maybe evaluating statistics after you're live, right? But whilst you're live, like, the last thing you want to do is have your mood change because of your numbers, because at the end of the day, the only people that affects are the people who are actually in your stream watching. Right? Yeah. Yeah, review them after. I think that's quite healthy. You still yap during your co-working. I've been in your co-working streams, Cypher. I find them very helpful and very relaxing. Like, I don't find your yapping like too distracting, if that makes sense. Yeah, can we do a shout out for Cypher? Cypher does occasional co-working streams. They also stream a lot of just a lot of different games. They've been doing a lot of Pokopia recently, and I'm living vicariously through you playing Pokopia because I don't have a Switch too. You found my channel because of ARK YouTube and then Twitch. Oh yeah, I mean, so an example of, it's not really anxiety based, but the struggle with the idea of perfectionism is one of the main reasons why I don't really make YouTube videos anymore, because I struggled so much with the editing, because I would spend so long editing a single 20-minute video. I would want to make sure every breath sound was perfect because I listen to my own breath and think it's noisy. I know most people don't notice it, but it's something I pick up on. And the time and effort it would take to edit a single video was just not worth it anymore. When in reality, I know the logic part of my brain says, well, if you just put something out, surely putting a video out is better than putting no video out, even if it's not perfect. But I mean, who follows their own advice, right? Kath Lily, hello! What's the plan for today? Well, we've just been to the lunar biome. I might go back, but ultimately we were going to the lunar biome to find metal so that I can build a bit more of a secure ocean area. As you can see, I'm working on it down here. Yeah. We're shouting at Cypher! You got another meeting, Sleepy Dragon, back to back today for you. Yeah, we need to top these up with wood and whatnot. Yeah, I'm doing a bit of building. I do want to go back to the lunar biome because I would like to find a cave. I think that would be fun. I think that would be good. Okay, let's get wood from in here. It's not a bad shout to store things in here, Beard. You're actually doing your admin for Gen Con whilst you watch. Hey, Gen Con, is that what kind of convention is that, Cypher? Is that like a develop con, like a general games convention, TTRPG stuff? Oh, it's a tabletop convention. Nice. Yeah, I'm considering taking tomorrow off because Duck's coming to visit tomorrow and I haven't been sleeping very well for the past week. And I've still got a little bit that I want to get done before they arrive. I might take tomorrow off. We'll see how it goes. I've got quite a bit of Gamescom planning to do as well. I've already started my outreach for that. I think Gamescom is now the largest gaming convention, like video gaming convention in the world now, and that is at the end of August. So I've started my prep for that already. I've got a couple of meetings booked in already, some for really exciting games. And it's great to be able to like come back from those conventions and share with you guys the things that I've seen. Yeah. Gamescom is huge as a convention. It almost has two separate... In fact, it has 3 conventions happening at the same time. It has a developer convention the week before Gamescom. And then during Gamescom itself, you have the whole entertainment floor. And separately to that, you have several business floors as well, which have separate access. So if you're a creator, a developer, a publisher, media, any of that, you can get, you have to go through various avenues, but you can get a ticket separately to the business floor. And that's kind of where all of your meetings happen. And not all of the game showcases, but the vast majority of them happen. So it's really important for me as a creator to get access to the business area. I find the entertainment area for Gamescom so incredibly overwhelming because it's so big. And I think last year it was about 320,000 people passed through Gamescom's doors during the week. It's very busy. The business floor has a bit more space to it. When you're actually talking to developers, you can hear one another better. But yeah, the anxiety at Gamescom is a real, Cypher. It's huge. And where possible, I always try to insist that I take meetings in the business area, not in the entertainment area. Sometimes there's 1 or 2 where you kind of have to, and it can take a long time to get there because it's a big convention space. Yeah, it was a lot of people. But at least from the business side of things, in the creator industry, it's the single best convention I think that exists. The last time I went over 3 days, I had 26 individual appointments, which lasted between half an hour and an hour. And then I also had a streaming opportunity for June Awakening. It was very busy. Very busy. Yeah, PAX is quite large as well. I would love to attend PAX one year. I would love to kind of find if Wildcard, the developers of ARK, ever go back to PAX West because they're based in Seattle. but they've not attended a convention in a while, unfortunately. I've met Magnus from Funcom. He seems very fun so far. I don't think Funcom are sending a big team this year to Gamescom. I think they're just sending a couple of people to work on some of the higher end business stuff. I don't think that they're going to have a public booth, sadly. I mean, the public booth they had 2 years ago, which is where they did the big Dune Awakening push, that would have probably cost them quite a bit looking at that. If I see him, I will tell him you say hello. Do we have any more metal cooked, actually, for this building? We're just going to do like little bits of building, little bits of gathering in the lunar biome. I think that's how I'm going to play it. There we go. I mean, the metal might have respawned here by now. It has. Okay, so we can also grab more. Yeah, we can grab some more from here. 2. What am I short of? Definitely short of pillars. Why is this so slow? Yeah, I'm very limited by what I can build, sadly. Yeah. Palworld looks a bit different. It does, doesn't it? You'd be forgiven for thinking that they're the same game, I guess. No, I'm splitting my time kind of equally between Palworld and ARK for a couple of weeks because ARK had a really big update the week before Palworld came out, and I feel like I've barely scratched the surface with it, to be honest. So, yeah, it's going to be ARK today. We'll be back on Palworld next week for sure. For sure! Yeah. It's changed quite a bit since Evolved. I mean, ultimately, most of the maps, not all of them, but most of them are, you know, ported from one engine to another. But it looks visually much better, I think. And we do have a bunch of rather confusing DLCs, I will say, because there's so many of them. But they add a lot of cool new items, dinosaurs, features. And then in the base game, they've done a lot of quality of life additions as well, and UI changes and things. So it's definitely changed a lot. Oh, we're going to cross the bridge. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I'm just going to keep on top of the metal farming, I think. I mean, if anybody has a favourite spawn in the lunar biome for metal nodes, please tell me. And then we can maybe go grab some from there too. Oh, sorry, Compy. I haven't actually got my new graphics card installed yet, so ARK is still looking pretty good, considering I'm still running the 3080. I do have the PSU here, though, and the graphics card, and I'm thinking I might have time on Sunday to try and install them. Yeah, other biomes as well, actually, Mecha. I specifically had wanted to check out the lunar biome today, though, so any excuse to go back there would be good. But yeah, I'm not opposed to going to other places too. In fairness, I think the only biome I've not been to yet is the bog biome. Got a nice spot in the swamp. Maybe it's an excuse to go to the bog biome. Which teleporter is it nearest to? Yeah, I'll grab these 2 nodes here and go back, cook that up. There's a certain little spooder in the lunar. Wait, do they have... I suppose they might have Cosmos. Is that what you mean, Rach? Because they've got aberration caves, haven't they? They've got aberration caves. Are there Cosmos? I freaking love Cosmos. So east... Okay, I might check that out then. Thank you. Most of the big trees are filled with metal spawns inside. Ooh, okay. We could go take a little look. But yeah, I just want to keep it cooking because we're going to need an awful lot of it. I think we might need to build a metal behemoth gate for the pen as well. Possibly. So that the dinos can go in and out. There we go. Why is that only giving me 51? Yeah, I'm not going to be asked to go up the cliff and get those other two for now. I just want like an area that has a bunch of them in. So Snow has a lot where the saber race starts. Okay. Thank you, guys. I mean, it'll be easier once we get a Magmasaur too, but I want to hold off on getting Magmasaur eggs until next week because I know that Duck's never done that before, so it was something we kind of wanted to do together. And I have a fun little method that I want to see if it still works or not to try. It does involve us building a little hut, Duck, as close as we can to the volcano entrance. A little outpost, if you will. Just a box like the admin box over there would be big enough, I think. You know what, I'm finally starting to feel awake with this coffee, and it's only 28 minutes past 3 in the afternoon. I woke up really early today, but then I managed to get back to sleep for a few hours, which was needed, to say the least. Crispy duck. I mean, you'll get it first try. Crispy duck. It could well be a crispy duck. But yeah, it will be good fun, even if we have to change our strategy. Oh yeah, I need to message Wildcard and ask them about the volcano screen shake, because there doesn't seem to be a way currently to turn that off, which is a bit disappointing. For those of us that get motion sickness, like me. I feel like they maybe missed that off the motion sickness setting. Because they do have a screen shake setting that you can turn off, but it doesn't apply to the volcanic eruption for some reason. And it would probably be the difference between me being able to exist in that biome and not, in fairness. Because we were in there for like a short period of time the other day, and I just thought, yeah, I can't stay here for too long. Alright, metal. That is cooking up then. There we go. Slowly but surely. How about then? Because we want to go to the bog biome for more metal, but we do have a decent amount cooking up. So why don't I go back to the Lunar for a bit first? I need to repair my armor because for some reason it broke. I think maybe we were taking some radiation damage the whole time, maybe? I don't know. But it broke. Wait, don't drop. No, no, no. Don't do that. Don't do that. Duck, is there any news from the Pokemon Center yet? About pre-orders? Do we not have any chitin, really? Actually, I don't need chitin. Oh, pelt wool. I could have sworn we had a bunch of pelt. Maybe it's hang on a minute. It could be inside the shipyard. I know Beard's been storing a lot of our resources in here. If not, I guess we're going to have to farm some of that as well. We've got loads of oil. Oh, there's some in here. Interesting. Arctic boots. You're watching it like a hawk. Excellent. Yeah, we suspect that Pokemon Center might release their pre-orders for the 30th anniversary booster boxes today. Evidence suggests it's not definitely happening, but we think it might. So we're keeping our eyes peeled in the event that they do. Back in a bit, laundry timer just dinged. Okay, Cypher, we will see you shortly. Metal. I'm just going to keep crafting stuff as I go. Why can I only make one? Oh my god, they're so expensive. It's so expensive in the ingot department. Okay. What did I say I was going to do? Lunar biome. Yeah, lunar biome. Chat. Maybe you can help me here. If I wanted to try and find a cave in the lunar biome, which teleport point should I go to? If one wished to find a cave... I realise I'm also going in the daytime, which may not be a good idea, actually. What the hell is going on with that eel? Wait, are they trying to get to me? Are you trying to get to me? Okay, I can't quite reach it. Eel is pretending to be Nessie. They're massive, aren't they? Look at them. Massive prehistoric eels. Yeah, I don't know whether... there is like a bit of a drop-off. So maybe a behemoth... I don't know how big a behemoth gate is, but I was thinking like putting it in here. Oh, yeah, look, we've got a freaking shark inside our pen, for feck's sake. For feck's sake. Yeah, lunar biome for caves, chat. Anybody know? This is a watermelon question, which means yes, you can backseat.
Who's up for a bit of exploring?
I mean, I could also just go to some of the points that we didn't go before. So I think we got as far as south, so I could try like southwest.
Coordinates locked. Time to teleport.
I also, yeah, I don't know how bad of a time we're going to have in the daytime. It might transpire that we simply cannot exist there. We will see. We will see. The shark's trying to bite the...
Teleport.
Oh, it's trying to bite the
now.
turtle, I think. Oh, it's bright.
Teleporting always makes me a bit dizzy.
So, am I in the... Why am I not in the shade now? Does it just have to be nighttime, chat? I think it has to be nighttime, doesn't it? It looks like I'm in the shade. Right, we cannot exist here in the daytime. So let's go to the bog biome instead. Was it bog biome east? For metal?
Preparing to teleport.
Yeah, screw that. We'll do other biomes in the daytime, lunar biome at nighttime. I thought that if we were in the shade, it would be fine, but it's not fine. But it looks like a different type of radiation than regular. It's still not great though. Yeah, ultimately I want to find some of the lunar caves that have the gems in, because then we can make radiation suits so that we can better survive there.
Teleport.
Is
now.
the hope. Oh, please don't
Coordinates
crash.
confirmed. Teleport
Oh, I'm
complete.
inside my bear. Oh no, it's going to crash again. Is it going to crash? Oh no, I'm inside my bear. Hello? Okay, ride. We're fine, we're fine. This is my first time in this biome. Oh, lovely. Immediate whatever the crap those are. Mecha, where is your secret metal area then? Where is it? Oof. Oh, frog. I know Joyce was saying in the trees. So maybe we could go and have a look inside the trees. Oh, wait a minute. Is this... Are you a green gem or are you just regular crystal? Are you a green gem? Yes! Oh. Wait, I don't think we need green gems though. We need blue gems, right? Let me actually have a look for the radiation suit. It's called a hazmat suit, right? Hazmat suit requires blue gems. I mean, if there's green gems, it makes me think that maybe there's blue somewhere. Maybe. But this is also Bloodstalker territory, which is slightly terrifying. But there we go. Yeah, I'm not really sure where the metal is here, so it might transpire that I can't find it. Here's a tree. Let's go have a look. So in and around the big trees. You're a big tree, I think. Maybe? Oh, we've got pigs. I wasn't really expecting to see pigs in this biome. No, nothing new. We've not done any of the missions yet either. Does anybody in chat have a favorite Genesis mission that they enjoy doing? Yeah, I didn't see a way into that tree. I mean, they might live in swamps in real life, but I'm talking about in ARK. You don't usually see Theodon in swamps, do you? That was my point. But I do feel like they've mixed up the spawns a bit with Genesis, which is actually quite refreshing to see creatures in places that you wouldn't expect normally. Oh, these bears, man. Oh, shit. The swarm! I killed the swarm. Yeah, I think this is going to be, without knowing specifically where to find metal, I think this is going to be difficult to navigate with the bear. Let me go towards this tree. I don't think we... Oh, wait! It looks like we can go inside this tree. Can we go... Metal? Metal? No. I can't see any. What is that thing over there? That looks interesting. That big... It's almost like an obelisk, isn't it? The big thing with the green lights on it. Yeah, we found green crystals. I would like to find blue. And also gas. And then we can put... Oh, wait! Could we put gas collectors in the volcanic biome, chat? Because the volcanic biome has those geysers, right? Oh, are you metal? You are not metal. How much do they cost to make the gas collectors? Gas collectors require red gems. Well, feck. Yeah, we definitely got to find the lunar caves first. Did we go in this tree? Was it this tree? Can I squeeze in? I can. God damn it. No metal. Unless, I mean, somebody like could have come through and farmed it, in fairness. I will keep looking in the trees for a second, though. We'll keep looking. Oh, here we go. Look. Oh, I mean, there's like 3 nodes. That's better. 3 nodes is better than no nodes. Why don't we swap these out? The gems are color matched to biomes. Okay, so with that logic, red gems would be in the volcano biome. Blue gems would either be, I don't know, would they be in the snow biome? I don't know. Oh shit, I've got all of this, look. The ocean biome is blue? I haven't seen any blue gems in the ocean biome. But I would guess red for volcano. Okay. Arctic for blue, you think? We could try Arctic. God, not even one full stack. You can get all colours in the ocean, but others are snow for blue. Oh, okay, so maybe snow biome then. Does the shipyard require support? You made one but can't place it. It shouldn't need support. No, because it kind of floats, John. But it's got to be, yeah, it's got to be pretty deep in the water. So it could be that you're trying to place it in too shallow water. More metal. Mecha, I came to East. I have no idea if I'm in the right place for the metal, but I found... Oh, I can't get through! Wait. What about if I did this? Come on, Anki. No? Oh. Oh, Anki! You could totally get through that, my dude. My dude. My dude. There's got to be another way in. Can we fit through here? Yeah! No! Okay, I have an idea. And then I'll just teleport out of the tree to go home. No! Oh, this is so annoying. I'm pressing all of the wrong buttons. Alright, come on, quick, quick, quick. Don't want this stuff to despawn. There we go. Oh. Thanks, ARK. Okay. There we go. Yeah, and then we can just teleport out of here, I think. Because I don't know if I can get the Anki out the tree now. Oh, well, no, maybe I can go through that hole. Maybe. Okay, there's like 3 nodes in here. Be quite cool to like try and build a base inside of a tree. Like a small base maybe, or an outpost. Okay. I think this Anki's... Bid, I'm going to see if I can... Did you say you had a better Anki? I feel like this one's melee is just really bad. I feel like maybe I do need a higher level. Let's go back and see. It's kind of quiet here, like eerily quiet.
Preparing to teleport.
Yeah, let me have a look, because 1, 2, 3. I think the melee on this is just really bad, unfortunately. Yeah, as Joya says, you can put down the shipyards, but if you build anything on it and try to pick it back up, then everything will be destroyed.
Activated.
I think there's at least one person on the server that's already done that.
Coordinates confirmed. Teleport complete.
Yeah, we'll just go back with what we have for now. And then I might do, until it's nighttime, I might go to the snow biome next. I think. Yeah, I can see the metal nodes on the top of the turtle heads. I really don't think you could get up there without, I don't know, a bloodstalker or something to farm those without. Because if you build, then they'll probably not respawn. like the ones in the turtle mouth. Yeah. I don't know if I can get away with removing some of those pillars or not. We could try. I need the tech jump pads. Can you use those with a dino though? Oh my goodness, there's a swimming stego in our water pen. Soma, what? Parkerman Extreme? I don't get it. Hi, Soma. Aquastego. Here's the Aquastego. You've seen people setting them up on a dodo ball and farming it? Okay. Tech jump pads. I don't know if I've unlocked that already or how to unlock it. Right, I'm going to take the Anki over to this side and smelt the metal over here. Oh, Palkamon is like Pokemon mixed with ARK, mixed with Palmon. With Palmon? Oh, Palworld. So apparently Palworld has a TCG now. I got a TikTok yesterday of somebody opening Palworld cards. They now have a TCG. Apparently it's a different company that's in charge of it though, to the same company that, compared with the same company that made the game. Yes, they have their own TCG. I'm tempted to check it out at some point. I don't know how one would get hold of the cards, I'll be perfectly honest. I saw somebody opening English cards, so I think they were American. So at least in the States it's out. How many more pillars? I can't make any more. Why? Oh. I know I can't engage with a new thing either. Especially with Pokemon's 30th anniversary looming. Which is already a lot. You won't mention a TCG in-game universe called Elestrals? Because I'm already too intent with the Pokemon. I've never heard of that one before, Larkham. Did you hear me say earlier that there might be a second round of pre-orders today, but for booster bundles for the 30th anniversary? Yes, Pokemon's been around for 30 years. February, I think it was February the 28th, 2026, so earlier in the year. But they are releasing a special anniversary set this September, for which pre-orders are going kind of active for on the Pokemon Center website. So they had their first round of pre-orders yesterday. And we think, we're not 100% sure, but we think there might be some more pre-orders this afternoon for some other things for the 30th anniversary. That is the prediction. I'm just going to go and place these very few structures that I did, in fact, manage to build. It's a universe made by a fairly large PokeTuber. That's a new word. It's had some decent success, and they're currently developing their own RPG based on the TCG. Oh, that's cool. Welcome. Yeah, I mean, it feels like everyone's got a TCG these days. My Little Pony has one, apparently. I've not seen it. I know Disney have one as well. Apparently this is like not connected. I mean, it looks like it's connected to me, but we couldn't place things on the other side, which was worrying. Anyway, I can still actually replace the wooden pillars, which we need to do. I'm probably going to get eaten by a shark in a minute. And of course, I'm going to have already run out, pretty much, I think these are all metal pillars here. But they just don't have the skin on. We've got like a cool... Oh my goodness, wait, that's the water stego. Hello, Hercules. Newt Newt! You should be able to redeem the Newt Newts, unless it's on a timer, in your channel point redemptions. You were on a date recently, and the claw machines, absolutely jam-packed with the Disney ones. Lorcana. Yes, the Disney TCG is called Lorcana. And then you've got like Magic the Gathering that's done... I think they've done a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle set, and I'm pretty sure they're going to be bringing out a Star Trek set as well. So you've got like those types of collaborations too. Yeah, my bank balance can't take another TCG. One is enough. One is plenty. Oh man, I really don't like this new water mechanic where it shoves you to the surface. Yeah, I'm just going to apply this skin to make these pillars look a bit less industrial. And I fit the piratey vibe a bit more. They still got to be metal though. Oh. There we go. Just MTG for you, Coret. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure I would love MTG, but yeah, I'm gonna stick to Pokemon for now. Everybody wants to be a turtle. Of course everyone wants to be a turtle. Oh, everyone wants to be an Ichthyosaurus. Yeah, there are still some wooden pillars that need replacing here, but Classic, can't afford them. Oh yeah, I forget that you can breathe underwater longer in this biome, right? Versus like oceans and other places. I'm terrified that a shark's gonna eat me. I'm not gonna lie. There's one right there. I mean, I know like most people aren't gonna notice these underwater, but I will notice if I don't reskin them. I think that was a shark that bit me. I can press C to dive down, but then you just like end up popping back up. Rather annoyingly. Okay. Right, that's a dolphin. Dolphins are friendly. Dolphins are fine. There's the shark over there, look. Yeah, it's free to apply the structure skins. It doesn't cost my character anything. Obviously does to attach the actual pillars. Okay, there we go. So those have been reskinned. It's just, yeah, we've got to replace that entire wooden pillar. Oh. Ah! Okay, some of those are friendly and some of them are not. Oh, there's another one here. Oh, that's wooden though. It needs to be metal. Okay. Oh, why did that not work? There we go. Okay. Done, done, done. It smells like smoke when you go outside. Thanks to wildfires in Canada? That is, I mean, obviously I'm not going to dox you, but that is a ways away from you. That's kind of worrying, isn't it? Yeah. Your weather app just says smoke instead of sunny, cloud, and rainy. It's kind of interesting that they're saying that, like, smoke is technically a form of weather, I guess. But yeah, it's absolutely going to affect air quality and whether or not folks should be spending time outside or not, right? That's really worrying. Yeah, I don't think I can place any more of these. I don't know why it's not allowing me to place this here. It says requires foundational support. I think we might have to change where that pillar is, or maybe we build over from that side. I'm actually going to do something. a lot of building in any game, I guess, requires, you know, some experimentation and engineering work. Let's pick up all of this. Oh, that shark is scarily close. I'm not going to lie. Maybe if I pick it up from the top. Metal pillar. I just want to be really, really careful that I'm not accidentally picking up the entirety of the base. Because that is something I can do. Are you suffering as well with your air quality rage today? Oh, you thought it was your computer yesterday? I mean, I suppose it's good that it's not your computer on fire, but still. Yeah, so putting a pillar there didn't really help with anything. I might try it from this angle. And then when it gets to nighttime, we'll hop over to the lunar biome. Oh, feckin' water stego, man. Pushing me off. Yeah, we've got a big horde of sharks over there, look. And now there's one over here. This is why we got to build the pen. This is why. So that can't go there because it wants a pillar. So I'm going to put this pillar here. I'm probably going to get eaten by a shark here. I'm risking it for the biscuit. Or maybe they'll just stay aggroed to the ship and I'll be fine. There we go. Hi, friend. I don't mind those guys. They're cute. They're cute. There we go. The problem is trying to get back out. There we go. Okay, looks like we're going to have another ad break shortly, so I am going to time a break in with that. Can I build this here? I can. There we go. So at least that connects now, and then ideally then this comes out this way. But yeah, the question is if I put pillars there, is it going to register as it being supportive or not? Is my worry. There we go. Skin those in. I mean, we could also just go straight away to try and build a behemoth gate in here. That is the other idea that I did have, but that's going to be very expensive. Unfortunately. I need like one more ceiling piece. Yeah. I've got to try to go to the bank after work. And you haven't been out for a walk in days. You need to stretch your legs. Yeah, I guess if the air quality is bad and they are advising that you stay inside at all costs, then that's probably some advice to follow. But does wearing like a mask outside help? Because as somebody who doesn't live in an area that gets wildfires, really, I've never had to experience that. The shipyard itself provides support as if it was the ground. Let's try sapping foundations. What, underneath the sea floor, Beard? You mean? Perhaps. Maybe. But I was thinking, I mean, we need... Oh, shit. We need a behemoth gate anyway, right? So I was thinking maybe that would fit in here. I mean, I'll probably have to put foundations across the floor to make that work, and it's probably going to be very finicky. And then it's just all of the metal and the paste that we're going to need for the walls, which is going to be a lot. Oh, you did the custom sails? Oh, you'll have to teach me, Basmal, at some point, because I want to get turtle sails. I want to kind of stand away from the sharks. They're incredibly noisy. There we go. What are my PC specs? Isaac, I think I have a command for that. Hopefully it works. Nightbot is a bit slow on YouTube, but give it a minute and it should, there we go. It should pop up. I don't... Does anybody know off the top of your heads how big, foundation-wise, how big is a behemoth gate. So I want to try and like plan for it. I want to plan. I mean, I'm still probably going to want to build the bridge across, I guess. In some capacity. ARK question. Have they basically just reintegrated Atlas into ARK? I haven't actually played Atlas before, so I can't really answer that from the perspective of somebody who has. But I have had various Atlas players come into my chat and say that a lot of the assets look quite similar and are most likely based off Atlas assets.
Ready for adventure?
You think it's 8? You think it's 6? 5? All different numbers. Oh, somebody's ship's coming in. Hello. Who's this? Somebody's ship. Giggle says 7. 32. Excellent job, guys. Oh, bye. Hi, bye. Somebody's ship. I mean, it's going to cost us so much to build the gate. 11. Thanks for your help, Doug. How do I spell behemoth? Behemoth. Behemoth. Okay, a metal behemoth gateway costs 2,100 metal and 500 paste. Ew. It's got to be done, though. It's got to be done. How is the metal cooking situation going? And it's nearly nighttime, which means we can go back to the lunar biome. Excellent. Excellent. The thing is, if we do put in a gate, then I probably would. I don't know. I'm thinking out loud a minute. I don't know. We need to get the gate in first before I do anything else. You love it. Ew. It's too many resources, Barn. Too many. For a lowly Bob like myself. Okay. Metal is slowly but surely cooking. Slowly but surely. Yeah, we've got to save up a lot to do the gate, and that's not going to happen today. As in, we won't be able to build it today. There's no way. There we go. Need 2,100 ingots, and I have like 350. But yeah, I think it's nearly nighttime. I think we might be good to do Lunar. The custom sales aren't showing. Oh no! I wanna figure out how to do it. Well, that was you sailing by. I keep forgetting these resources out of the Anki. Let's pop them away into here. And we don't have any room. Classic. Yeah, I'm just going to put them in the shipyard. Oh, there's no space in here either. Oh, you just can't put some resources in, I think. I think I could put oil in. There we go. And then rare flowers can live in here. And green gems. You're finally home. And Amar to sit down and you realised you spent far too long actively watching the cat TV with the cats. Cat TV can be very relaxing. It can be very meditative. I haven't done bird TV for Penny in quite some time actually, but she used to enjoy it a lot. It was a way that I can kind of keep her occupied whilst I'm streaming. You think the market's your favourite new thing in the DLC? Was that from Atlas? Ooh, I haven't set up a market yet. We don't really have anything to sell though. We will do at some point. With the new marketplace, can you sell dinos as well, or is it only items? Because it'd be really cool if you could like breed dinos up and then sell them. Oh, I'm going to ask this question in chat again in case anybody wasn't here earlier. If I wanted to try and find a lunar cave, which teleport point should I pick? Watermelon question. You can sell eggs. Oh, that's a good idea, yeah. But what about if it's live young? I guess you would maybe sell an embryo to do that, maybe. Have I run out of coffee? Because if I have, yes. That's very sad. Need more. I want to find blue gems. I want to be able to make radiation suits and gas things and... Yeah. You can... Oh, you can sell cryopoded dinos as well. That's cool. Oh, it's somebody's boat. Is that Besmel's boat? That's Besmel's boat. Yeah, we're off to the Lunar. Anytime it's nighttime, we go, I think. That's how it's got to be done. Oh, Besmel gave you crabs. Yeah, Besmel, if I'm gonna go find blue gems, what's the best spawn point, do you think? I don't need to know exactly where the cave is, but the spawn point would be helpful. If anybody knows it. If not, then we will just go off and do some exploration until we find what we need. Oh, you bought yours? Yeah, I suppose that is a way to do it. Like, I've been buying cementing paste because it's been a pain in the ass without having a frog or a megatherium. I wonder then if what we could do is, let's go to an area we've not been to. Let's go to west.
Teleport ready.
And I don't think we're going to fry with radiation. Hopefully we don't. Welcome back, Molly. Molly, did you have a good nap? I'm very jealous of your nap. I want a nap. I want a nap. I didn't sleep very well again last night. I actually managed to get to sleep at a normal time, but my quality of sleep was very poor because of some unfortunate kind of sleeping issues that I have that essentially involve... I don't really know what it is. I guess it's akin to like a night terror, but it's not a night terror. I can't describe it without going into too much detail. But anyway, it meant I did not sleep. Oh, this is terrifying. Oh, Bear, come on, what are you... No, don't eat yourself! No! I know there's not a lot of gravity, but you can't do this! No. My goodness. Yeah, I don't have any... I mean, I have a really bad turtle, Joyous. But I don't have any good water tames yet. Is the thing. Right. Let's see if we can find some caves. We're not frying, at least now, which is good. You were falling asleep at your desk, Hal. You obviously needed it then. Yes, I know there's something shooting at me. I mean, maybe there's just like blue gems out and about, like not in caves that I just didn't notice. That could also be a truth. Ooh. There's a lot of these guys around. Yeah, it's kind of odd to me that sometimes I don't get anything from them. Oh shit. A wild crater appears. I've got to be really careful when I'm running around not to yeet myself off the asteroids. Okay. Yeah, we're looking for caves. I know there's at least one somewhere in this biome. I mean, what is that thing? I can see obsidian there. I'm like checking, I'm trying to check like all the little nooks and crannies and things. The nooks and crannies. I'm dehydrated. Uh-oh. We're floating. Wait, was that a glitch? Yes, I'm gonna go get the glitch. This bear's still floating. Stop. Oh. The lack of gravity is stressful. So you've been following me around an awful lot. What happens if you fall off the edge? If you fall off the edge, you eventually just get teleported back onto an asteroid. You don't actually die, JDP, but it's just annoying because usually when you fall, you're like falling really slowly. You just have to wait for the inevitable and there's like nothing you can do. It happened earlier. So you don't die, which is good, but it's just not the best, you know? Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Oh no. And let's see if we can get up here. If not, I might have to get off the bear. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, you get fried when the sun comes up unless you're wearing hazmat gear, which is kind of why I want the blue gems, so that... I also just want to explore. Ugh.
Too right.
Okay.
Apparently there are limits to the Genesis
We got it.
simulation's appreciation of fine architecture. Take this glitch.
And I didn't...
It was the result
Blow
of
off.
survivor number 723K401. She got it into her head to build pillars all over the place. Not to hold up a roof or anything, just pillars out in the middle of nowhere. It's a distinctly human instinct, leaving your mark on the world. I just wish she'd clean up after herself.
I mean, there's aberrated caves, so there could be reapers, maybe. Be a bit scary. Can you imagine? I mean, you know how like reapers jump? Imagine like a reaper jumping and then just getting trapped in terminal velocity. Is that the word? Terminal velocity? I don't think that's the right word. When you just like, when you're moving through space and you don't have any other force like stopping you. That's what I mean. Whatever that's called. I don't think that's terminal velocity. Because terminal velocity is the maximum speed at which you can reach whilst falling, I think. This is quite a big asteroid though, this one. So I'm just gonna take, oh my god, I'm literally like bouncing around floating. Can I, there we go. Yeah, I want to see if we can find a cave. Escape velocity? Yeah, maybe that's it. Escape velocity? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. Thank you. Yeah, terminal velocity is maximum full speed. Escape velocity is, yeah, what you would need to essentially stop floating forever. This is huge, this asteroid. Come on, there's got to be a cave somewhere, chat. Some cave or some blue gems would be nice. Up here, maybe? Yeah, you can imagine like a reaper. Just kind of floating past you. Okay, there's nothing up there. It's not in Lunar. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot. We were supposed to go to the snow biome for blue gems. Okay, never mind. I take it back. Any lunar cave will do at this point. It doesn't have to have blue gems. Just any lunar cave. Because I would just like to go and see one. I would like to just explore. But yeah, blue gems is probably best in the snow biome. It's a wait, is that a yellow Tech Rex? Ah my god, there's so many. This is potentially bad, chat. I seem to have lost my... Oh shit, I seem to have lost... Oh my god. My spyglass. 3618! Oh, okay, thank you. In the center. Let me teleport to the center point then. Thank you. We'll go exploring. Well, this is a bit of a nightmare. Okay, there we go. Yeah, there was a Tech Rex over here that looked yellow that I was intrigued by. Did it just... Oh, it's over there. There we go. Uh-oh. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay, this is bad. Let's get out of here. Central? Central?
Coordinates locked. Time to teleport.
Oh my god, there's so many bad things over there, look. There's the yellow one though. That's a level 108. Oh, wait, that you don't look yellow. 24, 60. Maybe it was just the light it was under that made it look yellow. Yeah, I forgot that we can teleport to the center of the biome, so let's do that.
Teleport activated.
Let's go.
Here we are, right on target.
No! Baloo! Baloo! So on this asteroid there is a cave somewhere. Let's go check it out. Is there only one lunar cave then, or are there a couple? I wonder. I think that asteroids don't affect the whole biome. I think it's only certain asteroids at a time, which is nice. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, are you a polymer plant? You found 4! Holy crap. Are you a polymer plant? No, you're like a normal plant. You're a sap plant! Oh, it's a sap plant! Interesting, okay. Sap plants there. They look like they should be polymer plants. I don't know. They look like they should be. Alas, they are not. Okay. Whee! Oh my gosh. There's still a lack of gravity inside of here. Ugh. Okay, what have we got in here then? Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. What is that over there? That looks like fireworks. What on earth is that? What are the big flowers? I don't know. Hang on. Oh, I think that's just water dripping. That's kind of cool. Wait, what the fuck is that over there? Is it a gas bag? Why is there a gas bag in this cave? What's that coming over the hill? This little monster. These are just decorative. I can't chop them. There's gas bags. I wasn't expecting to see extinction creatures in here. What the crap is that over there? It's an X salmon, everybody. An X salmon. Excellent. Okay, so we've got seekers. I am slightly concerned about existing in this cave for the possibility of there being reapers. But if we see reapers, then I guess we just leave. Oh, there's a glitch. Another X salmon. Interesting. Right, can I see the glitch? I think glitches are
This glitch is the result of
Genesis's
someone's
answer to
authorized
Explorer notes, aren't they? Oh,
Not
metal.
mine, I swear. But someone's running queries about where the Homo Deus are right now. The short answer
Let's go
is
down this
we
end.
don't know, by the way. Homo Deus have largely moved beyond our reality, so questions
Oh,
that
it just
start
goes
with
out the other
where
side. That's a bit of a
aren't really
boring
relevant.
cave, isn't it?
I know
What's-
some of them made a connection to the orbital arcs after they ascended. And then there's Helena, the Homo Deus that I am based on.
Spider.
No idea where she got off to.
I was going to say this cave is very boring, but the fact that they have spiders in, that's the really cute small ones, is very cool. It is a level 45 though, so I'm not going to tame it. Is there something I've missed in this cave, chat? It didn't look like there was much going on. Did I miss something? I mean, it's the spider farts cave, I guess. Looks like a little pool there. I'll just do a little swim just to check. Fish. Ooh. There's obsidian underwater. Some, I think that's a metal node. Okay. Yeah, I feel like there's not an incredible amount going on here, so maybe we try find another one. Why is this emote called Hi Vic? Oh, I think it's because is it because I'm scared of spiders? I don't actually know. I'm not actually scared of Cosmo though. I don't even know if I have arachnophobia. I guess I probably do, but I am fearful of a very particular type of spider. Like jumping spiders, like the little ones that Cosmo is modelled after, fine. Like cellar spiders, daddy long legs, fine. But there is a very certain type of British house spider that I absolutely cannot deal with. Yeah. The ones with the big butt spook you out. Yeah, the British house spiders have the big bums. The ones with the elbows and the knees and the joints. Yeah, that's how I describe it. I mean, I know all spiders have joints, but there's something about the joints of a British house spider which are particularly menacing, okay? And Penny has dealt with more than a couple of them already. As I have found, I'll go downstairs in the morning and see a big spider kind of curled up. There was one recently, like a really big one recently. And it was running around the kitchen when I was trying to make dinner. And so I hopped up onto the kitchen counter in fear. And instead of actually dealing with it, Penny just came and sat upon the counter with me and was kind of shouting at me as if to say, "Get my dinner ready!" Oh, the hunts. Yeah, I mean, if you're living somewhere like Australia that gets huntsman spiders, that is a whole other kettle of spiders that I can't imagine having to deal with. Are there any more caves on this? On this? I can't see any. I can't imagine there's like an awful lot of room on a single asteroid. Oh my goodness. How are you supposed to tame these? To have more than one cave on an asteroid. Level 10, of course it is. I keep forgetting that you had the emotes. Oh yeah, I think the story came from, I was in a voice call with Duck last year at some point now in my old house. And I screamed very loudly because I realised there was a very large British house spider right next to me. On the floor when I was sat in my computer chair, and I screamed down the mic at Duck but didn't explain what was going on, and I just left the room. So Duck quite rightly was a bit concerned, and eventually I plucked up the courage to kind of get back into the room and explain what had happened. I think actually the result of that spider was I had to call my neighbour, my friend who was living quite close to me, to come over and deal with it. You've made your first boat. Hell yeah! Yeah, the boats are good fun, John, aren't they? You made the mistake of looking at what a British house spider looks like. Yeah, they're very similar to wolf spiders. Typically, they are a little bit smaller than a wolf spider, but sometimes, like, the biggest ones can be the same size as. So yeah, if you don't like spiders, I would not look them up. I would not. Oh, that is radiation. Ow. Okay. Those green areas are radiation, chat. Good to know. There's only one other point that we've not... Wait, is this a cave? Are you... Wait! Oh no, this is the back end of that same cave. I think this is the back end of that cave. You got bit by one of those in your shoe? No! Oh, that's like nightmare fuel. Yeah, this is where we just were, right? Although I can't see the Cosmo anymore, which makes me think maybe it's not. It's gotta be. I think this is the same cave because it had a. Yeah. Oh. Have you got a blue butt or is that just the light? Of course, you're a level 12. Let's keep exploring. Oh, no, never mind. And I'm dying of radiation now. It's okay, because we teleport back. We teleport back. We're good. Bears in space. Yeah. That's the problem with the bears. If you kind of yeet yourself off a rock, you propel yourself, and then with the lack of gravity, yep, you're gone. Yeah, I think the answer is maybe teleport somewhere else. I don't think there's going to be more than one cave here. So, there was one other spot we had not been to.
G'day, survivor.
Oh, every time I come to do this. Every time. I mean, the bear's doing pretty well in this biome, I will say. Oh. Okay, teleport, lunar biome. I think northwest is the last place I've not been. So we've obviously missed some caves, surely. Unless there's asteroids that you can't reach by teleporting, maybe. That could be a thing. And then you have to actually jump across to get there. Which I can't always do with the bear because bears can't jump. Yeah, I don't think the bears overall are the best for this biome. You need something that can jump reasonably well, I think. Reasonably high. But it will do for now.
Teleport activated. Teleporting always makes me a bit dizzy.
Okay, here we go. Oh my word. Immediately drones. Immediately. Oh my word. It's a little bit chaotic over here. Ugh. Okay, we're looking for another cave. Apparently there's 4 in this biome. And we've only found 1. There's also like... I'm going to go down here. There's also a bunch of missions, I think. Or maybe this was a bad idea. Oh, shit. Oh. You guys suck. Oh no, they've Whoa, they teleported to me? That's not fair. That's not... Oh. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. You found 5! Okay. Well, there we go. Yeah, there's got to be some somewhere that we've missed. Oh, these guys, they really don't give up, do they? They do not give up. We're going to have to go back soon, so it's going to be daylight. And we're going to fry. Because at the moment, I don't have blue gems. We should go to the snow biome to get some. Wait, what the crap was that noise? I feel like they're just spawning in now to spite us. Oh, watermelon question. The tech giga, that's just part of a mission, isn't it? There's not an actual tech giga spawn here, right? Yeah, I regret jumping down here. I think we need to go back to that other asteroid. So, northwest it is, again.
Teleport ready.
There we go. Stay hydrated. Hello? That's a bit scary sounding considering oh, there it is. I can just see its face. It's okay, we made it. We made it. We made
Here we are, right on target.
Come back. Oh. Yeah, let's try and stick to this. I don't know. Is it an asteroid? If it's going through space and it's not landed on Earth, it's an asteroid, right? A meteor and a meteorite are when they're either in the Earth's atmosphere. No, a meteor is when it's in the Earth's atmosphere, isn't it? And then a meteorite is once it's landed. Is that correct, chat? I know that... Oh, no, not again. Not again, not again, not again. Ah. Uh-oh, radiation, radiation. Thing is, they're just gonna pop back up. Look. At least I could try and escape. Right, are you a secret cave? Are you a secret cave? Or is that just a hole in the rock? I think it's a hole in the rock. What about this? Are you a cave? No. Secret tunnel! There's no secret tunnels, sadly. Okay, we will find them. I can't... Yeah, I think... I say we will find them confidently. I think we need something that can jump. Question is, you're still new to servers. If you log in and wake up in your bed and your entire inventory is gone, should you relog? Did your character die? Like, did you have to respawn Dark Weeble? Or was it a case of you just logged back in and there was no inventory there? Okay, so that's where we jumped down to before. There was no cave there that I could see. Oh, Matley is coming in with a description. A meteorite is a streak of light in the sky caused by space rock burning up in Earth's atmosphere, while a meteorite is a chunk of space rock that survives, yeah, and lands on the ground. That's what I was thinking. And then if it's still flying in space and not in the Earth's atmosphere, then it's an asteroid. Yes. You logged in with no inventory? Okay, in which case I would try a relog. It could be sometimes that is an issue where stuff temporarily disappears in your inventory when it is in fact there. I would advise out of precaution with ARK because it is so temperamental. Whenever you log out, I would have a box next to your bed and just put all your belongings in that box in case something does happen. That's usually good practice for ARK, sadly. It's not something we should have to do, but it can help. Right, we're just going to keep exploring the Lunar until radiation kicks in. Yeah. Yeah, give that a go, because it has happened to me before. Like, not my whole inventory, though, but maybe like 1 or 2 items I had on my hotbar, and then they're gone, and then I relog, and it's suddenly there.
Preparing to teleport.
Hi, Cal. Today you share your victory in surviving after returning something to the store that you were really anxious for. Hell yeah! Things like that can be a big deal. Like I have a lot of anxiety about talking to people on the phone. If I know I need to, you know, I don't know, phone somebody or about something that's important and they don't want you to email or whatever.
Here we go.
Yeah. And I usually put it off for as long as I can. I need to keep an eye on my health, actually, because we are still...
Teleport complete.
We are still technically dying of cold right now. Okay, green is banned. Green is radiation. Don't touch green. We're looking for caves, chat. Oh my goodness. There's too many babies everywhere. We need caves. Huja, welcome in. Hello. Are you a cave? No, but you've got bad green rocks. Bad green rocks. heck? Yeah, bears just get stuck everywhere. Oh, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, I think it's gonna be daylight. And then we're gonna be screwed. Cave, cave, cave. Are you a cave? Oh, it worked! Hell yeah! If in doubt, turn it off and on again. Or if in doubt, log in, log out. I'm glad that that worked. Oh shit. Yeah, there's a Reaper. Fuck. There's a Reaper. Chat, there are Reapers! There are Moon Reapers. Surface King. Wait, does that mean you can't tame the surface ones, right? Reapers confirmed. Moon Reapers! Don't fear the Reaper. Da, 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 da. What a tune! I don't know the words except for that bit. But what a tune. Yeah, definitely make a little box for yourself by your bed, and then whenever you log out, put the stuff in the box. Come on, take my hand. Don't you fear the Reaper? Blah, 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 blah. Fear the Reaper. Needs more cowbell. I don't think that song has cowbell. Metal Hammer. Okay, if things get bad with the Reaper, we'll just yeet. The Reaper's literally there. It has cowbell? I don't remember it having cowbell. I don't remember no cowbells. I think it's coming for me. Oh. Yeet, yeet, yeet. Oh, why am I yeeting so slowly? No! No! Oh, it's a space whale! It's a space whale! Look! Uh-oh, I'm burning. Uh-oh, I'm burning. I'm burning. I'm burning. I'm burning. I'm burning. I'm burning. Where did the Reaper go? Did the Reaper fall off with me? Wait, what level's a space whale? I can't see. Hello? Please don't die before we get teleported back. Oh my god, is this a mesh hole? Oh no, we're fine. Are we fine? I think we're fine. I think we're good. Isn't Don't Fear the Reaper the actual song in the cowbell skit? I don't remember there being any cowbell. I don't remember. I actually don't know where we are, chat. I don't know where we teleported to. Oh, I think we need a jumpy dino. Man, Reapers would be so much fun in this biome. Used to do Don't Fear the Reaper at karaoke. Yeah. My go-to karaoke song was Heart Alone, for anybody that knows their classic rock. That is a big... Right, ow! Ow! Yeah, I don't know where we are now. You used to play the French horn and you remember a song didn't have a part for you, so you had to play the cowbell. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, wait a minute. We found a glitch though. Ow! Ow! Okay, you know what? Screw you. We can fight you. We can fight you. Now, you watched a guy this morning using an ape to navigate this map. Oh! Do you know what I would accidentally do though? If I had a monkey, I'd probably... You know how you can use the monkey to like throw yourself? I'd probably accidentally click that button. And then yeet myself and leave the monkey behind. I can see that being a thing. Oh, this is cool. I don't think we've been on this asteroid before. These are pyro. Yeah. we've not really got a lot of tames at the minute. We've not been playing a huge amount of ARK because we've kind of split our time, I guess, between Power World and ARK. So a bear is literally the best thing I have right now. Oh yeah, Mega Raptor would do quite well, I think, Lark. True. Can I can't get this whilst on the bear, can I? No. We have to dismount.
Aces, mate.
Aces, mate!
This glitch was all that's
Pardon me.
9921 S50 left behind. His mind was that of a 13th century Mongolian. Part of Genghis Khan's army.
Wait, what's that? Oh, never mind.
Imagine. You've lived your entire
Oh my
life
goodness,
on
can
the
you
plains of
imagine
Central
jumping around on a
Asia,
kangaroo?
and then you see the ocean biome. The Mongolian couldn't comprehend all that water. He'd never seen more than
I
a
think
river
it
or a small
does,
lake.
yeah, Angie.
When he saw water
Like, you can tame them with primitive torches, but it
water
just takes a lot
limitless
longer, is my
as
understanding.
far as he could tell.
Horses? No! Never! Absolutely not. Not using a horse. I think Duck did tame a horse the other day. Oh, yes. I think Power World is better after the update. When you show the volcano so close to your base. You was like that once there before. Or do you mean, Glitch Dragon, do you mean that Power World has like come on so much in 1.0 you didn't realise that there was a volcano there before? Is that what you mean? I think that's what you mean. I think it's about to be daytime and we're screwed. Oh no, I'm gliding. Oh no. Like the floor is so close. Come on, there we go. The floor is so close. The floor is so close. Wait, why are you doing that emote, Molly? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Wait, can I land on this rock? No. Okay. It's poops me back. Yeah, I think we've got to leave because we're about to get radiated, sadly. We can only come here at night time at the minute. Oh, you were trying to understand. Okay. Yeah. I think that's what they mean. Yeah, sometimes, you know, games when they have big updates, their landscapes change quite dramatically. Yeah. The floor is so close. Is that like the floor's lava? It's luckily we get teleported before we hit the floor. Although I don't think there's any floor in space. Wait, that's a really terrifying thought. How far does space go down? Very far. Yeah, I kind of want to get over to this island, but I don't think I can get over there without a jumpy doodad. Unless... Is there a way I can get on this asteroid? I wonder. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Space is ever expanding. The also terrifying concept. The radiation is scorching, but I'm not... Yeah, I'm not in the radiation. Oh, for fuck's sake. No! Come on, we're so close. Come on, come on. Yes! We got onto this asteroid! And now it's... Oh, it's a really tiny asteroid. Oh, I'm not going to make it over there. I'm not going to make it over there, am I? I'm on a baby asteroid. I've got an interesting question for physicists in the chat. Hang on, have I got an interesting question? I'm going to try and word this so that it makes sense. I don't know how to word this so it makes sense. Like, what is a greater distance? I don't know if distance is the right word, but like the biggest thing in our solar system, which is probably a black hole, would you say? The biggest, not solar system, in our universe, the biggest thing is probably a black hole. I don't actually know what the smallest thing is versus trying to comprehend how small the smallest thing is. I don't know how to word what I mean, so I'm just going to shut up. I'm just gonna stop. We might need to jump because I'm a bit stuck here. I'm a bit stuck. You'd have to define biggest. Most massive, the largest things by volume. No, I'm not asking what the biggest things are. I'm just kind of theorizing what is harder for us humans to understand, like, or to conceptualize what the biggest thing is. Like how big the biggest things in the universe are versus how small the smallest things in the universe are. You just saw a tech trike floating into space. It was quite comedic. I'm going to pick somewhere else because I haven't found any caves. I realise it's a bit of a weird question to ask and I've definitely not worded it helpfully.
Teleport ready.
Yeah. Biggest is probably not a black hole, but a supermassive black hole. Oh yeah, I know about supermassive black holes. I just kind of meant black holes in general though. Yeah. You know that song? Wait, the song about the trike floating through space? Or the supermassive black hole song by Muse?
Here we are, right on target.
The Muse song. That was a good album. Love a cheeky bit of Muse. I haven't listened to Muse in years. That was very much a sixth form band. Now, maybe we can't get to down here unless we have a radiation suit because that green is bad. We cannot go into that green. Can we go through the green though? I've run out of food. Okay, we've got to go home. I've run out of food, chat. We're going home. Unfortunately. Quacks are smaller than protons. Wait, quacks or quarks? Quacks or quarks? Right, I'm going to have to go home for a bit. Okay, that is the edge of the lunar biome there. Look, there is a wall. So I guess going that way is not an option, actually. Yeah, I don't know. I might need to actually look up where those caves are then because I only found one. And that was with a little bit of help as well. I found 0 caves organically. But yeah, the like space questions and space science I've always found
activated.
Very fascinating. Very
Here
fascinating.
We are, right on target.
Right, let's see if we've cooked up any more metal. Ooh, it's very atmospheric here. We can still go get our blue gems from the snow biome too. Can I like... Oh my gosh. Yes! Look at that! Sped along. There are some stars in the observable universe that... Hang on. There are more stars in the observable universe than there are grains of sand on the Earth. Yeah, that is so hard for my brain to kind of conceptualize. Yeah. Largest by volume would be structures similar to what JDP said. However, it could be argued that one structure is a collection of associated individual things. Very true. Yeah. The difference in both mass and volume between the very smallest items in the universe compared to the very largest is incomprehensibly large. Indeed, there used to be a website that would let you scroll through to find out. Who's that guy? There's like a science guy, space physicist guy that I see on social media all the time, and he's always very interesting with these types of questions. I need to go get some food. Yeah. NDT. 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 I don't know what NDT is, sorry. Oh, Neil deGrasse. Oh no, Neil deGrasse Tyson's one. I'm thinking of another guy. No. Neil deGrasse Tyson is one of them. There's another dude. It might be Bill Nye. I don't know. Is it Bill Nye the Science Guy? Brian Cox! It's Brian Cox. It's Brian Cox. That's who I'm thinking of. But both of them come up on my feed all the time. Yeah. To play some Elite Dangerous, there's 300 billion stars that you can visit in the game, and the player base has only explored 0.07% of them. That is wild. I didn't realize Elite Dangerous is... I mean, I suppose actually maybe No Man's Sky's universe is technically bigger, but I didn't realize there was a game that was kind of on par with that. Okay, metal is cooking. It's slow, but it's cooking. I think we are going to try the snow biome next. Maybe grab some metal, maybe get some blue gems. The lunar biome, I don't know. I was expecting more from it, I think. I'll be honest. I was expecting a bit more. I suppose we didn't do the missions, but still. Yeah, we're running out of metal here, so we should grab some more because we need like 2,100 for the gate. We have not even 600. Oh wait, that's a lie. I do have some. There's just not any space. So I'm gonna get rid of the soap. Okay, we've got like 900. We've got like 900 metal. We're getting there. We're still less than halfway there. But we're getting there. Let's go. Yeah, let's go to the snow biome. Anybody know which teleporter I should take if I want blue gems or metal, chat? Wait, was that Beard? Or am I imagining things? I think I'm imagining things. Just trying to answer my question with the Futurama bit that started on a log that you found in a hole at the bottom of the sea, but you can't find it. Wait, what? You had an answer that was a Futurama reference? Is that what you mean, Thea? Is that what you mean? Wait. If nobody knows about the snow biome, I am going to guess. We're actually going to spawn. We're going to go to the lake again. And we're going to move out from the lake.
Time to teleport.
We will go check for beaver dams. Oh. I feel like I need a fourth coffee, but it's also quite late in the day for coffee, so I'm trying to resist. Oh, have you not been to the other biomes yet? Have you just been in the water biome?
Makes me a bit dizzy.
Yeah, watermelon Besmel. Thank you for asking. Oh, I literally spawned on a metal node. It's only one. Wait, it's two. You're doing some very quick maths. These are very approximate ratios, but think of the size of an A4 piece of paper compared to the size of the Empire State Building. I can visualize that. Okay? That size difference is about the same as the Empire State Building compared to Great Britain. Okay. The size difference is about the same as Great Britain compared to the size of the sun. It's getting more difficult now. That size difference is about the same as our sun compared to the largest known star, Stephenson 218 and a red hypergiant. I can imagine it almost from the papers of the Empire State Building. I'm like, okay. And then after that, I'm like, no. It's too hard. Yeah. YouTube folks, we have a code word for backseating if you're new to my chat. So please don't give hints, tips, or tricks unless I shout watermelon specifically. The thing I'm asking for help with is blue gems in particular, potentially metal nodes. Those are the things I'm after. I know about the beaver dams. Yeah, I kind of want, if I am going to farm metal, I want there to be like just more than 2 nodes in one area though. So I'll go to the lake. Oh, Helena does sell them, but I just figured it would be useful to know where to actually farm them, if that makes sense. Because at the moment my hexagons are going towards cementing paste. Ugh. Yeah, we did do the beaver dams earlier, but they've probably not respawned. We will go have a look. I have an absurd amount of hours in ARK. I do. Although I just, like, I spent a lot of time on Genesis 1 in ARK Survival Evolved, but honestly, I don't know, my memory is just worse and worse as I get older, and I've forgotten a lot of it. Like, I can't remember where we used to get blue gems from, if it was this biome. I don't think we got no beavers today, again. Okay, done a check on the beavers. The answer is no, they have not respawned. So blue gems and metal. Blue gems and metal. I feel like maybe up the mountain. Can I even go up this mountain though? Like if I were Crystal, I would live up a mountain. Let's do an explore. I need to cross this river. I don't think I can. I don't think my bear's gonna get up this hill somehow. I can try, but. Ugh! Why is there a palm tree here? That's an odd choice. Or maybe it's not a palm tree. Maybe not. I don't know. Techwent, hi! Welcome in. Oh shit! I can go up the mountain. Okay. Yeah, I wanna get up here. If it's possible. This is pretty steep though. And I don't want to yeet myself all the way back down. Oh. They have 3 versions of the Yankee on this map. 2? I think they've got the regular and the X. Oh, but they do... Okay. Isn't the X Anki the Magma Anki? Aren't they the same thing? Or is there a non-Magma X Anki? Does that make sense? Okay, I can't get up this part of the mountain. Oh, there's a glitch there. I keep seeing things and going, oh. I don't know. We should... Next time I see an Anki, I'll go up to it and I'll take a peek. I don't think I can get up here. I'm going to try. Oh, we did it. We did it. Look at this bear go. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm trying to find blue gems and metal. Oh, what's that noise? Hello? Are we good? Hello? It's interesting the bits that the bear can get up versus the bits that it can't. I mean, I know that there will be a path somewhere. I just refuse to follow paths. Does this count as a path? This is kind of cool. Oh wow, look at those waterfalls. Uh-oh. That's so pretty. Yeah, there's like a path up there. If we could get onto that. think that would be good. I'm gonna have to like jump down here to do that. I wonder if there's like a cave under the waterfall or something. Oh, I can see some ex-Argentavis down there. Oh, cave. Is this a cave? Hello? Hello? My gosh, accidental cave. So I think these are, I think that's just regular crystal. I think. Oh, it's not even regular crystal, it's fake. It's fake crystal. Why would you put fake crystal? What's this? Is this a fake rock as well? You all fake! You are. There's got to be something interesting in here, surely. Not a bunch of fake rocks. Oh, is this the Ferox cave? Oh, it's literally a passageway through a mountain. Excellent. Well, it leads us to the glitch, so that's not a complete lost cause, I guess. I think this is a mission route for... I can't remember if it was a saber or a rhino that you're racing on. I seem to recall.
Aces, mate. Some sort of security alert caused.
I think it's a mission. I'm just going to check in here.
Inside the systems that run the entire simulation. Someone tried to make changes in almost every part of the simulation. The creatures, the environment, the weather.
Why?
Even the survivors like you. Everything seems to be working, other than that glitch, of course. So I reckon we're okay to proceed.
Why would you have caves without any blue crystal, chat? Right, we're going to go back up the mountain. Because going that way is going down and we want to go up. I can hear an avalanche happening above me. I think it's a saber race because I feel like this is a bit of a small area to try and bring a rhino through. You managed to do the Gamma Outpost? Hell yeah. Not even attempted those yet. Another thing to look forward to, but another thing I want to kind of do as a group rather than solo, I think. Yeah, this is a mission zone. Let's just keep going up the mountain, I guess. Oh, a dodo. I guess that's why there's nothing in the caves, because it's just a part of a racetrack. Hi, Squirrel. Oh, hi, Dad, as well. Thanks for the lurk. Okay. Let's keep... where are you supposed to go from here, though? Oh, this way. Another glitch. Too right. Thanks, Elena.
Prove the Genesis simulation. That glitch resulted when two survivors aimed mining lasers straight at each other. The beams collided and boom. There's your glitch. Now
wait! I found him! Wait, did I find them?
Won't cause a glitch. But
Chat, is this it?
It's a good idea. Don't cross the streams, mate.
No, it's normal crystal. Are you shitting me? Because this looks like normal crystal. Right? That node looks like normal crystal. And then this looks like it's supposed to be blue, right? Why is it not giving me blue gems? This looks green. This looks blue. ARK, why do you do this? It's just giving normal. Okay. So they don't look like that. A single metal node, not really worth. stopping for. That is unfortunate. Because that looked like it could have been it. Oh wait, there's a bit of metal around here. One. Yeah, this might be worth farming. Why are they not blue gems? Oh shit. You're dying. Oh no, my bear might get yeeted off a cliff in a minute. Yeet is, I feel like yeet is the word of the day. I've used it way too much as part of my vocabulary. Uh-oh, here we go. Oh no, don't go off the cliff. Don't fall off the cliff. I've lost control of my dino for 15 seconds. Yes, that's it. Run into the side of it. That's it. We can tank a little bit of damage. There we go. I actually... Oh, can't really see what's going on. There we go. Okay. Yeah, there was a couple of metal nodes here. There is... Let me just count. 1... Ow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we might just do some metal farming here, I guess. But yeah, they're not blue crystals. That's unfortunate. Like, why are there two different, like, assets there for crystal and they're not different? Oh, for feck's sake, not again. Not again! Man, this biome's really mean. We're actually hurting quite a lot. Luckily, oh, my bear's got a good saddle. Oh no, 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 don't go off the cliff, don't go off the cliff, yes, no, 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 no. Oh, that was so close. Okay. Yep, stay there, no, no, no. I have no control over this bear right now. Oh my word. Are we done? Are we done? We're done. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're okay, everybody. We got this. We got this. The bear is being rather unbearable. Okay, we got him. Right, is there anything else terrible here? Who are you? You're a baby wolf. Yeah, there's a lot of metal here. Which makes me think, oh, baby. Wait. It's a baby dodo. Do we just farm the metal and go back and just abandon the idea of blue gems, maybe? Let me grab this glitch. Or do we go all the way to the top of the mountain to see if there are blue gems? What do we think, chat?
Oh my! Did I do that? Ooh, that glitch left a bit of an aftertaste.
Oh, she's speaking gobbledygook.
Feel rotten.
Interesting. Sam, welcome in. Hello. Hello, hello. I'm guessing you guys know each other. What level was my bear in the wild? I think this was the 135, this bear. So it's not actually imprinted to me because it's wild. You there to go look? Yeah, should we go? Okay, let's go back up. If we don't find anything good, we know that we can come back down and grab a whole bunch of metal. But yeah, you would think, right? Like, why are these two not blue crystals? Why? Uh-oh, uh-oh. Avalanche. There's so many, why is there so many Tyrannus on this run? I'm gonna try and avoid them because, yeah. There's a lot of resources here, huh? It's not what we need. Okay, this is not the way up. I'm pretty sure you can go higher. Let's have a look. Let's just avoid. No! Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah! Okay, let's just let them fight one another. It's like a Uranus. It's every single turn. Oh! Ah! You can imagine like coming down here on the mission and doing the race, but there's also just all of these wild dinos in the way. I think we're going back down, chap. Oh no. Oh, hello. Yeah, unless there's some other caves with these gems in, then I do not know. Uh-oh, 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 ah, oh my gosh. It's kind of fun just running around here without being on the mission. Oh no, look, we're going up. Okay, we are going up. Yay! It is getting rather cold. No! Ah! No! Not a Microraptor. No. Out of here. Absolutely not. It's taking like ages for stuff to render in. You see, there was some big crystals there. I'm loath to stop to get them though. Right now, there's too many bad things. Like, there's so much crystal. I think this is as high as we go. And yeah, this is where you start the mission. So you would start it here, and then you would go all the way down the mountain. Now, this is actually a really good place to farm metal. So I think what we'll do is we'll just grab as much as we can here, and then go back. If there are blue crystals in this biome, I don't know where they are. Unless they're like in the Ferox cave, maybe, which is somewhere where we've not been yet. I do know where that is. I think it was just up the river from where the ice lake is. Right, Anki time.
He did everything he could to get the attention of whomever's administering the simulation. Bonfires.
Did you have anything in your inventory, sir?
That sort of thing. I don't know whether he succeeded, but I do know that he tried so hard.
I do want that metal. I want all the stuff. Do we need tributes, chat? Or bosses? Or is it just mission points? I've been throwing all my tributes out. Alright, let's get this metal. That's just normal crystal. You've got to do loads of missions, yeah. Same as it always used to be then, I think. I don't know if I'm supposed to be like one-shotting these nodes. And I'm still using the crappy Anki. I'm not using the better one. Okay. I think there was some up here. I'm kind of scared I'm going to fall off. Or maybe it's good if we fall off. We can do the dismount trick and then try to find more metal. Hi, Sue. How's it going? Hi. Oh, yeah, there's loads up here. Look at this. I'm going to run out of room, I think. I'm going to drop the crystal. It's going. I feel that. I feel that. At least it's going, and rather than not going, I guess. This work here has been a lot. Do you think it's gonna be as busy next year, Sue? Or is it just like an exceptional year? Yeah, we're like one-shotting all of these, but they're giving like 50, 60 a pop. So we should be able to go back with a decent amount. Your work world's always busy. Gotcha. I find in my industry you have a couple of points of year that are always kind of wild. Christmas being one of them. December being one of them. And the other time of year, funnily enough, is September usually. Kind of maybe like first week of September into first week of October is also exceptionally busy. And yeah, those every year there's always like that's when the most game releases come out. Typically speaking. I'm not sure why the September part. I understand the Christmas part. A lot of folks want to get their games out. They want to get their updates out before people hit the Christmas holidays so that people will play their games over Christmas and also so that dev teams can go take a Christmas break. But yeah, I don't know why September's so busy with releases. I guess technically it kind of marks the end of kind of convention season, maybe. I don't know. Yeah. We've got a few particularly busy times of the year where people are having issues regarding holiday schedules or summer vacation. Yeah. I wonder what it's like for other people's industries, if it's the same busy points of the year or if it just is different. So much metal here. Holy crap. I'm glad we came all the way up here. It was a bit of a mission, but... yeah, back to school time. But why are people bringing games out when people are going back to school? I don't know. September's like end of summer, start of new school. So it's people transitioning back to routines. New routines could be new games, perhaps. Yeah. Could also just be from a kind of investor standpoint as well. Potentially, as I say, it's often like... roughly speaking, the end of convention season, September, October time, where, you know, a lot of folks have had their business meetings, maybe their investor meetings and whatnot. Oh, hello, we've got a sheep. Hello. Oftentimes you can see it seem like people have less time to gain during the summer because of outside activities, especially in the northern hemisphere when we're experiencing, you know, heat waves. Maybe for the southern hemisphere too, people want to spend less time at their computers, or maybe they have kids so they're going on holiday, like in the school holiday times. True. Very true. I don't know how far down this hill I want to go. I think we maybe... yeah, let's go back. I don't want to risk running into another Uteranus with this.
Hey there, mate.
Is the Northern Hemisphere the primary marketing focus for gaming? I don't know. Because I'm thinking that, you know, big markets are gaming. Like, what are the biggest countries consumer-wise for gaming, right?
Is a mystery, but today
I don't know the answer to that. But off the top of my head, America, certain parts of Europe, China, India, but then
13 gifted a tier 1 sub to Samana Veem.
lots of places in South America as well. Brazil being one of them. Have a huge gaming population. Just generally places that have high population anyway, right? Yeah. Oh no, I think it's a really excellent question, Sue. You're right.
Preparing to teleport.
A really excellent question. I suppose it also depends on where the majority of game studios are based as well, and what their climates are like, if you're looking at that, right? But no, the answer is I actually don't know. Yeah. And there are some like really big gaming companies that target their releases. Like they have different teams for different parts of the world, right? Some really big studios do.
Teleport complete.
Oh yeah, we have all the chats here. I love it as well. I love it when we're having like 3 separate conversations at once and I'm trying to juggle them all. Which often happens. Well, yeah, what were we talking about earlier? Meteors and meteorites and black holes and space and big things and small things. You never know what you're going to get in here. Okay, is this... Okay, the metal has not respawned here. Yeah, I'm going to start cooking this up, and essentially I just need to save for a behemoth gate. I realised today should have been simply about lunar exploration according to my title, but actually what today has consisted of is a lot of chatting about shit, which I love. And a lot of faffing in ARK. It's been a faff day, which is okay to do sometimes, I think. Yeah, I'm out of the lunar biome now. There are a bunch of caves which I didn't manage to find, but I kind of came to the conclusion that I need a better lunar dino, I think, if I want to do more exploration. I need something that can jump, and bears cannot jump. And my brain is not in a space today where I particularly want to go out and tame things. My brain is in the rare mood where it actually just wants to farm and chill. Yeah. Yeah, same, Sue. It's Palworld and ARK coming out very close to one another, or having big updates very close to one another has made it difficult. I've really been enjoying Palworld. Yeah. It's been a lot of fun. This water's so blue. Oh, run out of stamina. Yeah, it feels like I've made like no progress with this today. It is so expensive to make out of metal. Me and Duck do plan at some point next week on getting magmasaur eggs, so perhaps that would also help getting magmasaurs to farm metal, right? Because they're a lot faster than Ankies. Yeah, I haven't been sleeping very well for the past week, so my brain is just not in a mood where it wants to kind of be in a high stress survival situation, I guess. Okay, let's cook up some of this metal. Yeah, I'm having fun just kind of chilling. And it was nice to check out the lunar biome today because I haven't seen it in ASA. Okay, let's put like a couple of stacks in each. So 2 stacks in here. And then honestly, I don't know when I will next be on ARK. Probably not till next week. So if any of our tribe are on before me and you fancy building a behemoth gate or seeing if it fits approximately here where I'm looking, I don't know if it is possible to fit it there, but if it is, then I think that's where we should put it. If not, we will have to put it on the side, I guess. I will have a good rest of stream. Thank you for hopping in, Sue. And yeah, I'll have a good time with Duck. Thank you. I'm almost ready for their arrival. I've just got a little bit of kind of last minute cleaning things to do. And then I'll be there. Okay. Right, we could do some more wood in here too. You are also out of metal. Yeah, we're gonna have a good time. The weather's supposed to be good as well. Not too hot, but nice and sunny. So might get some nice countryside walks in. And hopefully we get some good Pokemon card pulls as well. Oh, could find a gate in a loot drop. You know what? Now I come to think of it, Kat. The only loot drops I've done have been the little loot bottles. These things. Right, did the metal respawn up there yet? It has. Okay, there we go. And there wasn't anything in here, was there? Because at the moment, all of our resources are kind of a little bit all over the place. Oh, those are the blueprints we've got. There's not many. Alright, was there anything else in here? Oh! Yeah, the metal grind is slow. I'm going to get rid of these torches. They can just be made up again. They're taking up a lot of unnecessary room. I'll take my stuff back as well. Oh my word! We have half of the metal we need. You hope I get a god pack? I hope I get a god pack, Azaz. We've got some of the cards we're going to open are from Ascended Heroes, which means there is a chance of us getting a god pack. So I said to Duck we should probably like film the opening of those ones, just in case. But some of the other sets we've got to open together. I've got some Destined Rivals, Duck's got some Chaos Rising. There's also a new Pokemon set coming out tomorrow called Pitch Black. I don't think any of those have god packs in. Yeah. Oh, Sam loves my emotes. Wait, did you just give Sam a sub and I didn't say thank you? Because I was on a thought train. Did I? In my mind, I said thank you to you, and I don't think I actually verbalized it. Thank you. In my head, I thanked you. I just didn't verbalize it. That's very kind. Well, Sam can enjoy the turtles then. You'll have to forgive me. As I say, I'm extra sleepy today. Having like a week of little to no sleep plays tricks on your brains. You've been opening some MTG Marvel Jumpstart packs. Marvel Jumpstart packs. Yeah, MTG has like so many different collaborations, doesn't it? It's pretty cool. Like, aren't they doing a Star Trek one soon? Did I hear? Thanks, Molly. I can't remember what I was ranting about now. Something or other. Yeah, Molly was telling me. You might, yeah, it might actually get Molly into MTG. I need to look up the Pal World TCG as well because I am genuinely so intrigued by that. I did notice when I was watching a creator open their Pal World cards, like one of the cards was Landscape, which was kind of odd to me. But I'm not opposed to it. Man, once we get Summer Bash, that will be the time to go farming as well, because we'll get some boosted rates. The Star Trek set is a travesty from our game's perspective. Signed character cards is nothing to do with Magic the Gathering. Oh, are they going to be signed cards? Why is that a travesty though? If they're signed. Why is that bad? Like, as somebody who maybe doesn't understand MTG, how would that negatively affect the hobby? Some game stores have them for pre-order here from the end of the month. For, Pal World, Cat Cadia, yeah, I might need to... I mean, I don't know. It depends how much energy Duck has on Saturday, because we're going to a card show. But if we can, I would like to go pay our local card shop a visit. And I know the guy that runs the shop really loves playing ARK and had heard of Pal World, so I could maybe go and ask them if they're thinking of getting them in. Yeah. So it's the equivalent of baseball cards, they're just a collectible. So they're nothing to do with playing the game, but could you argue that perhaps, a bit like Pokemon, you can either enjoy the hobby from the perspective of playing the game, but equally you can also just enjoy collecting the cards, and that's an okay thing as well, right? Because I feel like Pokemon is a little bit the same. For example, I appreciate Pokemon from a collector's perspective, although I am intrigued in how to play. I'm not sure, you know, I will enjoy the playing part as much as I do the collecting. But I know people that just play Pokemon and don't, like, collect the cards for the sake of them. Lovely boat. Thank you, Wax. How are you getting on? BTB Brown, hello as well. Kiri, hello. Good morning. I want to also, like, fill all of these with wood, I think. Make sure they've got enough fuel. Collected a lucky Mammarist last night. Oh my goodness, that's amazing. Kiri, did you see my gilded dummard that I caught the other day, by any chance? I'm not sure if you were there, but a variant of POW that I didn't know existed. It was rather cool. Yeah. I don't think there was a clip of me actually showing what it was, but there was somebody made a clip of me actually catching it, and the sheer excitement. Gilded, yes. I won't give any spoilers as to what that means. But if you see it, you'll know. You'll know. It's very cool. I don't know if other pals have gilded variants or if it's just the dummard. I think I've only seen the dummard. I think that's how you say their name, dummard. Yeah. You're doing well. You recovered from surgery at Seattle T-Girl's house. And now you're back at your place and you're still recovering. Gastric bypass surgery for weight loss. About a week has passed and you're doing great. I'm so pleased that your recovery is going well, Wax. Did they kind of give you a time frame for how long that takes? It sounds like one heck of an operation. I'm glad that you had T-Girl to care for you during that first bit of time, though. That must have been very helpful. Refried beans never tasted so good. About 4 to 6 weeks. Okay. Well, hopefully that passes quickly for you. That's awesome. Yeah. Jim, good evening. How's it going, Jim? Welcome in. Oh, we were talking about feeling like certain things don't belong in a hobby or a thing, weren't we? Going back to that other conversation. It's about immersion. If there was a Pokemon card for a Model T Ford, you'd be like, what is that to do with Pokemon? I mean, I thought you were specifically talking about signed cards, but I guess if you look at Magic the Gathering branching out and kind of collaborating with all these other franchises, right? Because they've done things with, I think they did stuff with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles as well, right? I know that there are a school of folks who don't enjoy that for immersive reasons. And I'm going to use the example of ARK in this. There's a lot of people that have issue with, you know, the ARK premium mods. There's a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles one. There's a Power Ranger one. And a lot of people were like, I really don't like these because it doesn't feel like ARK. It just feels kind of like maybe a money grab, or it feels out of place. I mean, my thinking of this is it might feel out of place, and I think that's a very valid point, but also you don't have to, as a consumer of cards, games, you don't have to engage with that expansion or that thing if you don't want. You don't have to have it in your sphere, right? But other people might enjoy it, and I think that's okay, you know. Morning, Lisa. Welcome in. Morning, morning. Wax, you're going to run to the store to find some special adult liquid paracetamol. Wait, there's liquid paracetamol? I didn't know that. Yeah. And thank you for the bits. That's a very cute emote. 3 cheers to T-Girl. T-Girl was here earlier, I think. They might be lurking still. He seems to be having a sore week, Jim. Not sure if you'll be logging on today or not. It's sort of sick. Is that the sciatica, Jim? I'm so sorry. That sucks. Hopefully your dinos are fed and watered and powered. Yeah. You know, ARK lore's been left wide open, but you don't feel as though Lost Colony, Tides of Fortune, or Dragontopia fit into that. Yeah, no, as I say, I think these things are like valid criticisms and valid feelings, but I also think if we don't like those, then we can just choose not to engage with them and still enjoy the portion of the game, the hobby, etc. that that we do like. You know, yeah, like the Dragontopia. I mean, I feel like that about Dragontopia. I still own it. I was gifted a code for it, for full disclosure. Will I check it out when the time comes? Yes, because it's my job. But I am skeptical of it because it feels odd to me in the ARK universe. Yeah. The worry is the trend away from creative artistry aligned to a massive law for AI slop, screen grabs, and cash grabs. I mean, the whole generative AI issue is a somewhat separate one, I think. In that, I mean, I'll use Wildcard as an example. Wildcard themselves don't use generative AI, despite their larger publisher and owners of their IP being pro AI. Wildcard don't allow it within their ARK universe, right? And yet, some of the decisions that are made with regards to these extra DLCs and things still feel a bit questionable in terms of how they fit within the lore of ARK. I am all for paying for DLC. I think there's a lot of good value for money DLC within ARK Survival Ascended. I actually think like the Bob's Tall Tales was very good value for money. You got a lot of, you know, a lot of content for what you paid for. Same with Tides of Fortune if it's your jam. But I am not a big fan of paying a one-off fee for a single creature, that type of thing. Things sometimes can end up feeling a bit cash grabby without the use of generative AI slop. But I mean, it is scary to think that within a lot of industries, we were talking about this at length the other day, actually. It's scary how, despite legally supposed, you're supposed to disclose whether you've used it or not. You know, in games at least, sometimes developers don't. And then they get found out, or they don't get found out. So you're kind of, as a consumer, left questioning, has this used it? I'm not sure. And that's a bit scary. Yeah. You don't know if you want Dragontopia because the first two dragons look too cartoony. They look very resemblant of How to Train Your Dragon. And I don't know... I don't feel like Wildcard have actively come out and said that they're doing an official collaboration with them, unless anybody has seen otherwise in the media somewhere. But they very much feel like they're based on that. And I do kind of wonder if maybe they will announce an official collaboration at some point. Because their likeness is, you know, very close, I would say. Yeah. As a boat person, you're interested in Tides of Fortune as a standalone thing, but not sure... you should have to have it for Genesis 1 to be playable. So I would say Genesis 1 is completely playable without Tides of Fortune, because it's such a kind of... I mean, think about ASE. Would you have played Genesis 1 in ARK Survival Evolved? Because at its base, that's what it is. But then you almost have this whole separate game within that, which is the Tides of Fortune. But if you so wanted to, you could still... play the game, beat the boss without Tides of Fortune. But I will say, if you are coming to the ocean biome, especially with, I think, most people on the server having the DLC, then that fear of missing out might kick in a little bit, I guess, and make you feel a certain way, maybe, which is fair enough. Yeah. You can't befriend against the NPC ships without it. Yes. So my point is, though, you could still complete the game without doing that. Like that's not an integral part of it, but I do get what Jim's saying. They've made it like I don't like the whole fear of missing out thing. Like, I don't know if it's still the case, but if you didn't own the Shadowmane or the Dreadmare DLC and you tried to go up and tame a Dreadmare or a Shadow, not a Shadowmane, you know what I mean? What are they called? Fire kitties, Pyromanes. It used to be that you would go to try to tame it, and it would give you a thing saying, hey, you can't tame this, you need to own the DLC. And then there'd be a link that would like take you out the game if you wanted to click on it to get it. And that, to me, felt really bad because it's playing on your FOMO and it's also completely breaking your immersion. A bit about what we talked about before. Yeah. Yeah, you're being a bit melodramatic. The signed character cards are going to only be available in packs that cost $45 each. Okay, so you could still engage with the base Magic the Gathering Star Trek without doing the sign cards. Because $45 is a lot. Yeah, that's a lot of money. I think it's good to be passionate about the stuff we, the art we love, the art we enjoy. And I think two things can exist at once. We can be passionate about what we do and don't like, whilst also kind of understanding that others might feel differently. Yeah. You feel the ocean's been enlarged to be annoyingly grindy by raft. Yeah, no, actually, you raise a valid point. Yes, this ocean biome on a raft is going to be horrible, Jim. And that you couldn't avoid. Yeah, that's a fair point. I didn't think about that. I mean, I have tried to cross this ocean on a raft and it takes a very, very long time. Yeah. I think, yeah, without the Tides of Fortune DLC, you'd probably have to stick to a very specific part of the ocean biome. I think it's a central bit that actually has stuff going on underwater. Because actually, the majority of the ocean is pretty bare. Oh, hello. Hello? What happened there? Excuse me? Why? Okay, there we go. I don't know why I kept like coming out. Yeah, I think it's the center bit that actually has stuff going on in the ocean. What? I don't know what's happening.